All right, folks, we are back for our 21st intermediate bracket here. The numbers are getting big. It's nice. It's fun. It's getting to be very, you know, very much a staple of my week and my schedule at this point. And we have Raha on the Fairy and Miato on the Avatar Belial, two, you know, pretty regular sites here. I mean, Raha definitely on the, you know, very common high placer, or even I think multiple time winner. I forget. Raha's definitely won before. I can't remember if it's twice or 3 times that Raha has taken the bracket down. But yeah, very strong Fairy for sure. One of those things where, again, you might think that on paper, you know, Avatar's kind of hard to zone out. He's very fast. He has a lot of damage. His biggest weakness is like his lack of HP, right? And Fairy, but Fairy really does not hit that hard. So, you know, in many ways, Avatar's biggest weakness is kind of mitigated in this match. So you might think that it's actually pretty good for Avatar, and you might be right. But, you know, on paper, yes, fighting games are not played on paper. And Raha, I mean, time and time again has shown us that basically they just like they don't have a secondary. You know, they just play Fairy, and they play Fairy into what I would consider bad matchups and do well anyways. They just kind of gap like that. So let's see what Miato can do to try and stop this. Day whatever, asking for sub badges. Listen, Moth, if you watched the stream VOD yesterday, I was like, oh, I gotta remember to put sub badges on, because otherwise Moth is gonna bully me tomorrow. And then I was sick and tired, and as soon as the stream ended, I took a nap, and then I woke up and had to like work. So I'm sorry, but I promise you, I have not forgotten. It's on my mind. I just need to find time for it. But you could like check the stream. It's a 4-hour stream VOD or something. But like it's early on. I was like, I gotta remember to put sub badges on, or Moth is gonna yell at me. So trust me, it's on my mind. It's on my mind. Uh oh, getting jumped by Wilson right there. This is death. Oh no, unfortunate. I'm pretty sure with the stomp there, the crouching confirm on the stomp, I think could extend. This is not gonna work. Oh my god, it did. Wow. Okay, so I knew there was an explosion box on that, but I thought it was delayed. I honestly thought Fairy... Oh, no. I thought Gigi was going to hit... Okay, so let me explain what I thought happened there and what actually happened, right? I thought that Gigi was going to hit Abel out of his SSBA before the wave could hit Fairy. What I think happened, though, is Fairy got destroyed. Like, he got sent to hell by the projectile, right? Like, Fairy got... He basically was a projectile clash, and Fairy got sent to hell. And then there was no more Gigi, rather. Sorry. Gigi got sent to hell, and there was no more Gigi. At the end of the day, like, Fairy was just in recovery, got hit by the SSBA. That's actually very clever. I didn't realize that, but it makes sense. Is it too late to enter? That is correct. Sign up around 4:30 is when the sign up ends when check-in begins. So around 4:30 right there. In today's news, I learned to use the dash macro, and I feel like I'm unlocked a new level. Ooh, all Gucci. No worries, I mean, you know, we got the open bracket tomorrow, and we've got you know, we got the intermediate bracket every single week, so you can always just join next week too. Also, I think was it Nothing who asked, is there any thoughts about allowing S++s into intermediate at some point? I don't think so. While like the S++s are definitely in a bit of a weird spot, like where their only option is the open bracket. I do think the gap between, like, originally we didn't even allow S+ in here, but I did acquiesce on that eventually after some thinking and some arguments from Lazy. But like I think the gap, like S++ is a huge jump, right? Like getting out of S+ and getting to S++ puts you on like a different level, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. That's my current view on it anyway. Oh, never mind then. Are you S++? You're in S++ hell right now? Oh, I see. Yeah. So I mean, hey, you can join the open bracket tomorrow, dog. Wouldn't it help the people in intermediates? Help them in what way? You mean like give them like more training or something? Put them through the fire right there. By the way, set point for Raha. While we've been talking about this. Ooh, that wasn't safe. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, at that point, you could argue like, why even have an intermediate bracket, right? Like, why not just let Fuselit fight in the grand finals of intermediate? Because why not, right? I think it's still good to like keep a range of. I mean, it is going to be arbitrary, right? You're always like the cutoff will always be arbitrary unless the cutoff is there is no cutoff. But this arbitrarily, that means like that. This makes the most sense as an arbitrary cutoff to me. For now, if they want the training, they can still join open. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that Avatar Devil Jin does whiff on crouchers, but you know what? That was actually really good by Miato there, right? Recognizing the game state, recognizing like normally you think like this is a good example of like normally, right? Avatar does not want to probably stand at full screen there because that's, you know, it's Fairy's more preferred distance. I mean, right there, it was a chip situation. Right? So it's very good to recognize how the game state is going to inform your game plan, right? Normally, you might want to do this, like rush down, do all this nonsense, fly at them, teleport at their ass, right? But if you have a health lead and they're on chip and you're Avatar Belial, you don't spot dodge that, Raha. That is the one thing you don't do. Makes sense. Aren't people constantly promoting? I mean, we still, yeah, but honestly, we still have a, like, even with all the graduations, we still have, like, you know, more than enough people for a bracket. If at some point it gets to the point to be like there's just not enough S+s or something, then sure, but I mean, at that point, probably what we actually do is good stuff by Miato. Again, I wanna highlight what they did in that first round, right? Or the second round, I guess. The first round that they won was very good, right? Like taking the game state into account, taking their health lead into account, taking the fact that Raha was very close to Chip, and playing like suddenly switching into like a zoner mode there to just send Raha to hell was very clever, and it ends up taking them, getting them that round and take the game off it, tying us up 1-1. I mean, listen, Miato is learning and improving a lot. This would definitely just be a, this would still be a pretty big upset if Miato managed to take Raha down here, so this would be very impressive play by her if she does manage this. But yeah, if we get to a point where like there's just like not enough new players, like S pluses and S ranks and stuff like that we can't run intermediate bracket, probably instead of allowing S pluses into the intermediate, what we probably do is we just like, the Wednesday bracket becomes like something different, you know? Like the Wednesday bracket just becomes like the Lunalu bracket, or like we do like some different fun thing every week or something, instead of having an intermediate bracket. But I also don't, so far, I mean, there is no indication that that is going to happen. We've had like 30 graduations, and we have 31 people in this bracket this week, so. You didn't go to EVO, did you? I didn't know. I plan on going to the next one, but yeah, I did not go to this year's. 2025, here's open. Oh, whoa. Interesting little roll right there. Okay, sure. I mean, it works. A lot of Fairy's moves do have quite a lot of recovery on them. So if you like her normals, right? They're almost like projectiles. So if you can roll through them, you usually be in a good spot. Oh, nice. Caught him on the landing there, right? You saw that was a punish. There was nothing that Miato could do about that. Abel does have a decent bit of recovery when he lands out of that flight. This is a real scary, though. Again, Fairy also, I mean, Abel, we talked about Abel having low health and Fairy not doing a lot of damage, so it feels, you know, not as bad for Abel as it would in almost every other matchup, right? Fairy also has 15,000 health, except Abel is also one of the highest damage characters in the whole game, right? So, like, this, like, one Brave Point Fairy in the corner here is having a rough time. Ooh, oh, you know, reset. Is Raha ready for this? No, they're not. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was a scrambly thing there. One thing Miato could have possibly done there is when you get like some kind of weird scrambly hits and you're not trying to convert it, like in that situation, just like Raging Strike, you know, hit confirm and it can. It'll usually always work, right? Like when they got like the close LL there and then they reset into SBA, for a guaranteed kill instead of relying on Raha to like not react or not, I guess not react, more so not read the SSBA reset, you could have just Raging Struck them and they would have died, right? Hard to recognize in the moment, but good to think about in hindsight, and then you can try and incorporate that over time. A monthly S plus only bracket sounds awesome. Maybe that could be, yeah, that could be interesting. But then, I mean, at that point you're complete like whatever remaining S's and S pluses are left, you're just like shooting them in the face, right? This is looking a little rough for Miato, I will say. Yeah, I mean the round started off kind of well, but yeah, he's kind of like taking a little bit too much chip from Raha over the course of this round. And yeah, I mean at that point, like, when you have that little health, the risk reward, everything is just so skewed out of your favor, right? Like Raha can just like basically just throw out random buttons, and like even if they get hit, they're probably alive, and if they touch you with one thing, you go to hell. Good choice on the 2M there by Raha too, right? Because Miato was rolling through a lot of those fairy normals, right? And obviously, roll, if you don't know, roll is only invincible from the knees up, right? So things that hit really low to the ground, it's not necessarily if they are marked as a low, like if you have to crouch block them. It is more so specifically if the hitbox goes beneath sort of that knees up level. It's hard to describe, but you can maybe I can show it at some point in a training mode with the hurtbox viewer, right? But yeah, basically if it hits low enough on the screen, it'll catch a low and catch a roll rather. And Fairy's 2M is definitely one of the buttons that does that. You can think of it that it's coded the exact same way as Beatrix's riding free. Anything you can riding free through, you can also roll through. Anything you can't riding free through, you also can't roll through, right? They low profile, but not invincible. If something gets low enough to the ground, it does hit them. Anyway, good stuff to Raha and Miato there. Honestly, I mean, again, Miato, I think, put up a really good fight there. Right? Raha is no joke at all, right? And that is a good sign, I think, of Miato's improvements to make that as close as they did. Went down to last game, last round, so good stuff by both of them. And so Miato's still in it, right? But yeah, Raha moving on in winner's side there. Good shit. All right, here we are back with me not doing a Gamba. So, oopsie. Give me a second. No, you know what? In fact, you know what? I already started the recording. Never mind. It's not happening. Well, I promise. Next match for sure, guys. Right? Next match is the Gamba for certain. Maybe I'll incoming brick bias. I mean, yeah. So on the topic, we do have AJR on the Lodiva and CaglioZero on the CaglioZero here. I believe CaglioZero. I think this is their first time in the bracket. I don't believe I've seen them on stream before, at least. I think they're new to the server. You gotta forgive me. My concept of time and just my general awareness are a little bit nerfed right now. But regardless, I am going to always be biased for the Lodiva. There is no, you know, oh, look at poor, like, the impartial commentator. You know, no. I see Grappler, I root for Grappler, right? I see Lodiva especially, I root for Lodiva. And AJR is also, he does a lot of, he helps me out a lot with running these brackets and stuff like that. So I'm very, again, like on hundreds and hundreds of levels, I'm incredibly biased. I think he could have killed, first off, we love to see 5U hitting, but I think he could have killed off that 5U actually. Yeah, trying to bait out the DP there. So there's an interesting thing to talk about here, especially if AJR loses this round. I think it's going to be very interesting. But he still might not, but it's looking tough for him right now. Yeah. If my girl and Ladiva were drowning, I would SPD them both. Yeah. So, funny thing, so AJR was clearly trying to, he walked up, he sort of walked back to bait the DP right there, right? That is one of those cases where, like, if you get hit by the DP, like, who cares, right? Like, yeah, I mean, it gets Cag maybe a turn or something. But, like, realistically, you have to play to win there. You have to play to kill the CaglioZero, not play to not get hit by a DP. It doesn't even kill you. Like, he could have taken that DP and lived. So I'd say, like, and it did, in fact, like, that loss of tempo, that loss of his turn. Ladiva doesn't get very many turns, but when she does, they tend to be pretty explosive. So you have to really, like, do your best to maximize the value you get out of your turns. Good stop on the auto combo there to not get caught into the trap, right? So, like, giving up a turn like that to bait a DP, obviously, like, it's the right idea sometimes. But, like, there, I think he had enough of a health lead, and the Cag was close enough to dead. Like, you just gotta go, you gotta try to kill her, right? Nice. This 2H is gonna be a lot of damage. This could be death, actually. I think it might be. I'm not sure how much more combo limit he had. It was death anyway. Okay. As I said, I'm not sure if he could have done like a raging strike and then catch with a heavy or something, right? I need to know. I need to study a little bit more how much damage or how many hits Ladiva gets off of her anti-air combo. Wow. I mean, yeah, people talk about. Listen, man. She does a lot of jumping at Ladiva is actually surprisingly scary. She got a lot of different ways to anti-air you that hurts a lot, right? Like I'm pretty sure that was not even. I'm pretty sure AJR could have done a lot more damage off of that too. I can't say for certain because I can't remember exactly how much combo limit you have, but Ladiva, you know, she the grappler punishes you for jumping for sure. No doubt about it. Ooh, nice reaction on that teleport. Goddamn, yeah. If the first part of that doesn't hit you, she's not plus, right? If the first part of the 2-2 hits you, she is plus on block. You have to hold that, but at least the grounded version. Okay, so like right here, don't bait a DP is what I want to see. Yep, exactly. Right, perfect. Right, because honestly, even SSBA, if it hits you right there, do you really care that much? Like, not really. Also, Weebwagon12, or 21, sorry. Thank you for the follow. I'm dyslexic because I got the flu. I was blaming everything on the flu, don't worry about it. But yes, I missed that a second ago, or 12 minutes ago, so thank you. But yeah, like, right there is a great example, right? Of, like, why would you, like, there's no need to try and bait a DP right there. Even if you get hit by SSBA, you're still not gonna die. Yo, Lazy, thank you for the raid. Good, sir. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope your audience did as well. Okay, hey, what's up? Thanks for the raid, man. Much appreciated. I love all these. What do you guys getting all these dancing emotes? I mean, the Dino one, he's universal, right? What's up, guys? We're doing our intermediate brackets right now. Oh my lord! And I'm being very, very biased against. I mean, not really against CaglioZero, more so just for Ladiva. I got 5 gems on my fairy. We're currently S++ with 5 gems. Wait, S++ what? Also, I thought you got your fairy to master, lady. Or did you get very close? I forget. Holy crap, I just won against the Seox's Eustace. You're cooking. Ooh. Yeah, like, that's another example there where AJR possibly could have done, like, a Raging Strike to just, like, again, like, when you get, like, a weird hit confirm like that, there's probably, like, some, you know, fancy way to, like, convert it properly. But you can just, like, you can always just, like, spend a resource and make it easy for yourself, right? Like, that close L in the middle of the air like that, just, like, go Raging Strike, Raging Chain, and then you get a little bit of gravity on it. It gets a lot easier to confirm, right? Dino is peak. I do love the Dino. But yeah, man, good to go. I mean, I don't know exactly what S++ level you're talking about, Lazy. I think you forgot the number there, but still, good to hear your fairy's making progress. God knows my Sora is stuck in hell right now. This guy is cooking. I mean, looks like they're gonna kill, right? Oh, no, combo limit. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, they're dead. Oh, no. Oh, for a million, you shouldn't have said anything, man. Oh, no. They're going to hell is what they're doing. Oh, not like this. Oh, no. He's dead. Oh, no. I mean, CaglioZero is dead from almost full HP here, right? Like, CaglioZero is dead from almost full health here, let alone this HP total they're at right now. I think that was like a 13 or 14,000 damage combo, unironically, right? So, yeah, that was, damn. Vermilion, you just have to say something, man. S++5? Oh, okay, yeah. No, I feel you, Lazy. My Sora is stuck in hell for sure. I've been like bouncing between S++2 and like S++5 for the past 2 weeks. It's a hard last hurdle, man, for sure. But yes. Good games to both of them. I mean, obviously, while I do say I'm biased for the Ladiva and everything, but yes, I mean, CaglioZero there did actually play that very well, right? But AJR, honestly, again, AJR is cooking, man. I'm a big fan of what I was seeing there. Like, the one time he baited a DP, I thought he shouldn't really have done that, but after that, I think he was playing very well. He had some very good, like, like very good anti-CaglioZero play. Like he didn't run into traps. He was taking them out well, right? He was reacting to the teleport very well. He was anti-airing pretty well, right? It's all. I think he played the CaglioZero Diva matchup very well, so that's good by him. That is unfortunately for CaglioZero. That is them out of the bracket, but you know, it's a tough bracket, man. It gets tougher every week. It feels like, even though you know in theory it's always restricted to S pluses. The S pluses get better over time every day, right? So regardless, well played to both of them. HR moving on, losers, and let's see what our next match brings us here. All right, we are back after a bit of a wait. For you guys on the YouTube, you get to it happens right away, but you know we had some. We're waiting on some matches in the bracket to advance, but we're here with I think this is our losers round 2 match right here. We got Chum on the Eustace versus Sue or Smile, as they are known in Discord, on the Beatrix right there. Smile about to be flatlined by Chum, so preem. You know, whatever you say, man. Honestly, I would imagine this is actually pretty like not good for Eustace, right? Just because, well, I mean, I would say like just because he can't really like it's gonna be tough to like zone Beatrix out, right? But at the same time, Eustace, him and Uno are both like this, right? They're not like pure zoners necessarily. Right? They can, like, if they need to play a mid-range game, if they need to play like a rushdown game, they can kind of do it, right? They're not like amazing at it, but they're pretty damn good at it. Considering they also have those like pretty nice zoning tools. So, like maybe if Chum like calibrates the right way, this could still be very, very doable for them. I mean, that certainly is not going to hurt either, right? Just like finding a reversal SSBA right that in the first round. That is certainly going to help a lot. Eustace can rush down, yeah. Eustace a jack of all trades. Yeah, him and Uno are both the two like exemplars of that in my head in this game. Uno is definitely worse at rush down, but like better at zoning, sort of, right? But like they both kind of end up being able to do a lot of different shit, I think. Oh damn, that's a little unsafe actually from most spacings. That like low hit out of the wrecker right there, but Smile just wasn't ready for it. Nice DP. Okay, yeah, this is where things get scary, right? Eustace having you in the corner, he's got meter. If he gets a knockdown, he can set up U-grenades. Ooh, okay, a little excited on the U-grenade right there. Uno worse at rushdown than Eustace? I'd say so. I mean, Uno has a much better throw bait, but he's just like slower in general. It's hard for him to get in your face, right? Freaking Yoda is scary. I agree. I think it's harder for Uno to get in your face than it is for Eustace, though, right? It's because Uno is like slower in general. Ow. Uno has better defense. I agree. Pringles Man is quite scary. I know. I think Pringles Man is actually a very good character. Or at least he's a very solid character. Oh, nice far L Raging Strike. God damn. Good confirm. Uno has slower buttons. True. Yeah, when Uno's in your face for sure. His little jumping EX dive kick is one of the scary. Like, it's one of the considering everything else he has in his kit, him having a plus on block like combo on hit throw bait option, right? Is like that is not even that's meterless. Is very nasty for sure. Okay, that triggers the Magnum Alla right there. I guess say positive. Someone could have actually died in that last interaction. They found. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, again, it's where things get bad, right? You just can, yeah, when he just loops this U-grenade pressure on you. Oh no. Yep. He also has an ult parry that sucks. True, but it's plus on block at least. It sucks in some ways. Ow. It's almost chipped. This is now chipped. Yeah. Chum playing very well right now, actually. Like they're approaching this matchup very like they're not trying to zone Beatrix out too much, right? Obviously, again, if it's going to be a chip situation, then sure. But all right, this is going to be a potentially a little bit scary here. Yeah, I mean, I will say the one thing too is when Chum has found corner offense, Smile seems a little bit unfamiliar about what to do about the U grenade. And to be fair, the answer of what to do is oftentimes just like get killed. It is genuinely like a very scary situation. But it's also true that Eustace is quite rare, so like his already strong offensive options are gonna get even stronger if you're getting knowledge checked at the same time as you have to actually figure them out, right? That is -6. I think that was a 2M that they tried right there, so that wasn't gonna quite work out. And yeah, unfortunately, there you were just in a 50-50. That's one of Beatrix's biggest strengths, right? Is when you're low on health against her, she can close out rounds very, very well because you got a command grab, and she's got a command grab, and she's not even that slow, so it's very easy for her to enforce it, like get in the range to enforce that command grab, and you have to guess right there, just straight up strike throw or die. And unfortunately for Chum, they guess wrong. This is set point for them right now, though. And they've got Beatrix in the corner, and they did unk check them. But yeah, only +8 right there, right? So you need to find a... I'm not sure if Eustace Far M or something would have worked, but if you want to combo off that without the Raging Chain, you need to find something that's 8 frames that would have reached from right there. This is almost death. I mean, this is looking like a really... That's a really... That's like... This round's really hard to win, man. Especially with Chum having a Brave Point. Like, this is like... There's a very easy checkmate situation here. Or that. I will say... Even though that won Chum the round, in a lot of ways, I think that was an unnecessary risk, sort of, right? in the sense that you like they had a Brave point. You could have just like found a safe window to Brave counter Smile right there, and then it's like basically checkmates, right? You can just like Flameck them from range, and they have to either DP on Wake Up and die, right? Or don't do anything and die, right? So while that DP was like that round was really good for them. A lot of things led to very high chances to win. I think actually though that UDP there was actually one of the probably on the grand scale of things one of the lower like risk reward options they could have picked, right? Like there is a world where that DP gets spot dodged and you lose the round from there, whereas it's very hard to even concoct ways to lose the round otherwise, right? Hey, I could come back from that scenario. Yeah, like I mean, again, that DP actually gives a window to come back from, right? Regardless, though, very well played by Chum. Actually, I think made that look very good. I think a little bit of Eustace inexperience on Smile's part is how we saw them trying to defend against the flashbang. Sometimes they got frame trapped a bunch by the Rekka, right? It happens. You know, he's a rare character. And he's very complicated too, right? So it's double whammy. Still though, well played to both of them, and that's gonna be Chum moving on right there. All right, we are back with more of our losers bracket here, I believe. I think this is no, it's winner's side, right? This is our winners round 2, I think. And we do have Numa on the Vera here versus Flyat on the Belial. Belial's a friendly guy. What a nice guy he is. What a nice young man. Well, I get to face the Brickla Diva. I mean, you know, if you win the tournament. I think he beat Zippy and Artorias 2-0 once too. What the hell are we talking about here? Are you a Gabagool fan? That's my Gabagoat right there. I'm a big Gabagool fan. I had to make an ultimate skill tier list with me once. Belial's not the kind of friendly I want to deal with. Yeah, Belial's a little too friendly for me. Oh, no. Not like that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Walked forward there. The little stomp missing. Just gets the punish clean. Good reaction. I won last week. Where were you? Montreal. To my chagrin. Ooh, nice conversion. That's going to be death right there. Solid little hit confirm by Flyat there. Belial paid for my college. Thanks for letting me borrow your Lamborghini, bro. Much appreciated. Belial's new outfit, though. Yeah. You know, people. Listen, I'm all for it, man. I think that's just gonna. I hope anyway that shit prints money. That's all I care about. I want this game to make as much money as it can, so we can get as much support, developer support as possible. Oh, nice. Yeah. Listen, man. Belial command grab. You didn't even take me to Montreal, Sag. Belial command grab is quite the thing. One day. Belial saved my family from a car crash. You're Canadian? Yeah. I'm from Ontario. But I was at Otakuthon last weekend. I'm all for Belial's outfit for the money, but I'll be respectfully turning it off. That's fair. Don't tell Brick to get a mod so someone here can run the game before him. That's fine. I don't mind multitasking. Brampton, man? Oh, word. My condolences. I'm kidding. It was a joke, people. It was a joke. Oh, yeah, no. Say what now? Yeah, okay. Sure, yeah, that works. I was like, that's very unfortunate. He canceled the command grab. It's not gonna work out the way he wanted to. And then it just. Do your friends watch your videos? Some of them. Vera, right? Not all of the. I have a couple that are like tangentially interested in fighting games. They watch a couple of things. Well, that was a great way to end that first game. I tells you what. It was a misinput. It was the world's best misinput, man. W friends? Yeah. I got good friends. I am grateful for them, indeed. Is that Vera's far L? Is that what he just got? Is that button that big? What the hell? That's like a nice ass button. That's like a round start range far L. Is he gonna get his ad revenue yet? You know. When I get like a billion subscribers, I can like, you know, buying Luca a house, Mr. Beast ass video. You know what I'm talking about? I won't even lie. I got grabbed too. I've not been paying attention. Let's see the thing. I think I got grabbed too. Is the problem? Yeah, you don't want to spot dodge that, unfortunately, because that super is just very hard to punish. Yeah, block and punish is the best idea. Even then, it's not super easy. But this is looking pretty damn good for Flyat right now. But I tell you what, even with that little fumble there. Very little HP. I mean, 2 Brave points is something, but he also has the Brave point lead. You do have to spot dodge that. I'm not sure if Flyat is aware of that or not. The second time they blocked both halves, though. Let's see Break to win. Arc World Tour and Cap Cup. So true. Luca will never get his ad revenue. This is Death, by the way. Yeah. Goddamn. This is the second class of SSBA damage, right? This is one of them 6824 SSBAs or 60. Goddamn. What is it? It's 6240? Yeah. non-technical input, and then 6824 technical input. Like Ladiva's SSBA as well. Don't step on Belial, he might just like him. Vera is so cool. I'm a big fan. I think a lot of the characters in this game are pretty sick. Vera's got some sauce too. I love Vera's install SSBA, it's so cool. I agree. One of the coolest ones for sure. And also, I mean, she also just literally like, you know, the crazy yandere girl does step on you. Like, I know a lot of you guys are very fond of that. Top 3 for sure. Maybe. Oh, damn. Yeah. The off counter hit, that would be a combo too. So I guess that's a good thing for me that didn't happen. Oh, hold on a second though. This is suddenly very scary for Belial. Oh, yep. A little bit too much reliance on the parry right there in the heat of things. Well, more so, I mean, just a good reaction from Numa, I guess, right? Solid by them there. Where's the Percy button? What would exclamation mark Percival be? We call you a mongrel intruder? How did the grab not come out? I think it ended by the time that, like, he walked it all long enough that it ended, basically. They hit them right as he was in the recovery. Speaking of grabs, once again, reactable in quotation marks. So I like to describe that Belial command grab. Actually, just don't work like that. Ow. Yo, 110.5. Thank you for the prime there, good sir. Smart man. Free Bezos dollars. Bezos pays for your prime instead of you having to do it yourself. This is, oh my god, you are going straight to hell. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support, good sir. Comes free with your, I don't know, same-day delivery, whatever the hell. Your ability to watch the boys. Yes, sir. Okay, so Flyat's on set points now. Oh, this is a combo. Yeah. As if Belial's MDP wasn't good enough. On counter hit, it is a combo starter, which is, I learned this, or maybe I like remembered this recently. I still need to watch the boys. Well, you know, Amazon Prime got your back, possibly. I feel like on counter hit, that MVP is a straight up combo starter, which is kind of crazy to me. But you know, sure, why not? Same delivery is amazing. I honestly like wouldn't know, but I'll take your word for it. It sounds good. I got automodded for a vague description, I guess. The Twitch automod is also a little bit. It's getting smarter though. It blocked bots yesterday. Okay, so this is final round right here. Both of them on set points. This is winner's side, so whoever loses this is still in it, right? But definitely you'd rather just stay on winners as long as you possibly can. Makes your path through bracket a little bit shorter. And also just, you know, keeps that one up that you have, as long as you can possibly keep it. That's minus, but non-punishable. Only the EX Modius is punishable on block right there. That is a good-ass hit confirm. Oh, okay. They did miss the rest of it. Crouching is going to make this, yeah, super easy to confirm is what I would say. Oh, you got to spot dodge it, but not like that. Not like that, yeah. That's why it's probably better just interrupt it midway through and the immediate far H confirm into the super. Goddamn. Bro's not playing around. He is trying to kill you. All right, I mean, one good starter could definitely beat death here. DP, he doesn't know the spot dodge. He's getting knowledge checked on that, I'm pretty sure. That's the third time it's happened. Flyat could have very easily gotten the kill right there, but he's going to find it right here anyway, I think, unless he drops, and he will not. Yep. I mean, honestly, like, was getting knowledge checked by Vera MDP right there. I'm pretty sure, anyway, it happened 3 times in a row. If you don't know, you have to block the first hit of that DP and spot dodge the second, otherwise it is safe on block, because it's a stupidly designed move. But it just didn't matter. Right, it just it didn't matter. Flyat still was able, even with that, was able to find the advantages he needed, then close it out. Yeah, very well played sets. Honestly, very close. Right, that was winners round 2. But I mean that might be with how those two were playing. I don't know, man. Depending on how much of a run Numa can make, this might be a preview of much deeper in the bracket. Right. Regardless, though, very well played by both of them. And Numa still in it, of course, just has to fight their way through losers. The Gamba favored Numa quite heavily, but Flyat does in fact take that one down. Though people also just in general, being a little bit like the overall numbers, conservative, right? Which is good. I think it's the first time we saw both of them in bracket, so it makes sense to be a little bit more careful there. Anyways, on to our next match. We're back for winners quarters. This is for top 8 qualification, right? We've got Aki, who won the whole thing last week and has been placing just very consistently high for the past few weeks, versus Clunk, who I don't believe Zaki the new mini Starlight is possible. I mean, they got the same sort of hair color, right? I mean, slightly lighter, but... oh yeah, that shit is projectile invul, unfortunately. It is minus on block though, it's minus 6 on block. So, you know, in certain spacings you can't punish it. Especially if he does it out of the corner. Nice throw on the parry again. Second time that's happened. But yeah, so, Clunk, I'm not certain. I might be forgetting. I believe either this is Clunk's first week in bracket or they're relatively new. Right. So this could very well be an upset here. Or it's possible they were here maybe last week when I wasn't here and Lazy was running it. Also true. I feel like I've not seen their name very often, at least. Or I'm forgetting something, and in which case I will blame the flu, like I always do. But yeah, so far looking pretty damn good for Aki right there. Making very good use of throw in general, right, in their offense. Also, like, discourages Clunk from using parry a little bit, possibly. I got stuck in ad jail. I wanted to see this. Damn you, Twitch. Well, do I have something for you, Abba? I see a little Prime Gaming right next to you. You know what you could do if you don't want to see those ads. Comes free with your same-day shipping, my guy. You know what must be done. But also, Aki knows what must be done right now, as they, again, just beat the hell out of... Ooh, Clunk in the corner right now is what I would say. They didn't just get... I mean, I assume that was a intended Brave counter there by Clunk. That just so happened to work out. Oh, no. And, I mean, you know what? This might be the momentum shift they needed, though. It's still a pretty hard round to win for Clunk right here. Even, like, at this point, even Chip is starting to become, like, a factor, possibly. Yeah. You parry you Rekka into parry, rather, is the universal Seox Mind Virus. They all love that shit. Oh, my lord. This got called out hardcore right there. The super on the gap and the pressure takes that first game down for Aki. Not bad, not bad. Hello, Morph. How's it going? Out of ad jail. Welcome back, basic.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ow. Yeah, the H empty hand, on the other hand, is plus on block, if I remember correctly, so. That, like, the H empty hand is, like, unironically better than the U empty hand, I think, in a lot of ways. Outside of, like, not having the U skill slowdown, obviously. But you can also, like, feint it. Good spot dodge. Goddamn. Aki is utilizing a lot of the universal mechanics very, very effectively, I think. Oh, good wait, too. Like, you could have just gotten a throw there, but just waited instead and punished it for the big strike combo. Way more damage. Requires a little bit more timing, right? But still. Very well executed by them. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Just jumps out, straight, clean. Oh, does hit him with the goddamn Street Fighter 6. Aki in his head. Hold on a second. It's looking a little bit better for him right now. It's going to be a lot of damage, especially if he commits to the SSBA, which he is going to do. No Brave points on the side of Aki right now. I think it's a good idea, right? You can just, like, also, even if Aki finds a way out, you can Brave counter super aggressively here just to keep your turn going, basically. Nice. Yeah, the red tech there is, you know, they're losing some health. And you gotta play aggressively though if you're Clunk though. You can't. Oh yeah, you got a big advantage. You gotta let it shine through, right? Doing all right. Bracket in a couple hours. Yeah, it was right. We'll be rating them after this probably as normal. Hoping to get back into Granblue tourneys where I can get some functional internet. Awesome joining the Near Brigade formally. I have to get over my pride of not playing top tiers because it's just so cool. Dude, play like I don't really like. If you think play whoever you think will be the most fun, whoever you think is the most cool. Right? Doesn't matter how good they are. If they're ass or if they're the best character in the game, the important thing is you have fun with them, right? Like that's number one. Figure everything else out from there. In fact, like if you don't have a good reason to like not play like a really strong character, I don't see why you wouldn't, honestly. Like, if anything, like yes, you should have fun with your character. Nice tournament that I see Sox and goes easy. Yeah, you know, that's different strokes, different folks. But yeah, like honestly, like if you don't have a good reason. Like, I think you could default to playing a strong character, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, if you like two characters relatively equally, and one of them is very good, and one of them is not very good, right? Play like the good character. My goat. Welcome back from ad jail, Ava. Ow, ow. Okay, so 1-1 here. So this is still best of 3, by the way. Luka got banned from an Italian tourney because of connection, but I'll keep saying it's because the opponent got neared. Damn. It's possible. People can definitely hide their they can hide their annoyances in implausible deniability, right? It's been known to happen every now and then. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that Rekka parry, especially after he already showed you did that once, right? That's always like whenever a Seox Rekkas me, I'm always expecting that. No Zoe's called Trey in the tournament? I don't think so. It's a Ligma. Be honest with me. Oh, nice, the overhead. Normally, you can just kind of ignore that, right? You can not let it take up too much room in your mental stack, because, like, it does not that much damage. It's +2 on hit or something, like, who cares? But, when it's going to kill you, unfortunately, it gets a lot tougher, right? Okay, so hold on a second here. Clunk on the verge of taking Aki down to loser's bracket here. Again, Aki did win the whole thing last week, so... I mean, Clunk is obviously pretty capable themselves, but at least on pure results in this bracket, right? This will be a bit of an upset, as far as I'm concerned. Though I guess Clunk is more so an unknown quantity rather than it being an upset one or the other. And by the way, I mean, it's looking really tough for Aki to win at this point. You're almost on chip, and that was, yeah. You had to block that, I guess, right? That was a guaranteed punish on the spot dodge right there. That was very good. Like, if you spot dodge that, you're dead 100% to the Rekka. So that was a very clean little bait by Clunk right there. Not bad, not bad. A good comeback, too. They were behind, right? Aki won that first game. They had to reverse 2-0. Good adaptations as the set went on by Clunk to take that one down. Puts themselves in top 8 winner's side. Aki drops down to losers and has to find their way through there. We got the Narmi sitting there, sure. Oh shit, I'm gonna fight Aki. Yeah, you know, it's been known to happen. And, ooh, you know, Aki was the slight favorite points-wise, but Clunk does take that one down. No gigantic movements in the channel point economy, though. It's fine, it's fine. Anyways, next match time. It's gonna be somewhere in losers, probably. Alright, back with our next loser side match right here. We got AJR and Lodiva, Numa on the Vero. We've seen both of them at this point. You know how it goes. And a great start right away by AJR to react to that command grab and mash accordingly. Solid stuff. Numa looks pretty strong on, I think we saw them fighting Clunk earlier, was it? I forget now. Exactly. Unfortunately, this is where my short-term memory is going to be even worse than normally. But, than normal. Oh, good reset. Goddamn. Outside of the corner, too. It's a little bit nasty. It's a safe jump. Regardless, my point is, I can't remember exactly who they were fighting. All I remember is I remember thinking that Numa was pretty goddamn clean in the last match that I saw them in. So it's maybe quite difficult for AJR here. Oh, yeah. Counter hits. Stun Dipper is also going to be a combo starter for Vera. Oh, no. Yellow Chansu. Oh, nice. Back that. Playing against the Belial. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No punish. Not like this. Oh, my God. What is it with AJR and like winning these rounds with 6 health left? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. No punish on the SSBA there, right? It is surprising. Like, it's a little bit hard to punish, man. It's only minus 49 on whiff. Now, that sounds like a lot, right? Like, you know, with that backdash taking up like 25 of your frames or something. Like, yes, it was very doable, but if Numa hesitates for like a second, they basically do lose their shot right there. AJR does just manage to win in the scramble afterwards, though. Dude, headbutt's converted from there? Honestly, I thought that was going to be like that. I think that was like max distance. I think that was like just barely functional. Oh, gets back thrown. This could be bad. Nice call out on the jump there, too. Brave counter. Install, possibly? No. Tried to go for the meaty close H, but delayed it a little bit too long. Lodiva close H is a very, very slow button, right? It is a 12-frame close H. So it's if you want to do some of that delayed close H nonsense, like counter hit people, you got to be a little bit careful. Because you have to realize that a lot of your delay, compared to other characters, is already coming in and just how slow the move is. And a lot of characters have like 8-frame close H's, 9-frame close H's, something like that. Maybe even sometimes a little bit faster. Like, I don't know if there's a 7-frame close H in the game, I doubt it. But Lodiva has an extra 4 frames of delay just baked into the fact that she is Lodiva, and she's slow as hell. So you gotta be a little bit careful about that. Is this because people don't like learning to fight in the air? Like I was doing the most basic layer 1 and it either worked or it didn't, and that was the game? True. But from that point, you can also... Hello, I'm surrounded by Narmayas. What's happening? Lance has 7? Ah, there, yeah, makes sense, yeah. Lance has, he usually, like, the fast 7-frame close H is Seox. Both those usually, yeah, they're like, they cheat a little bit on frame data compared to everyone else. They just, like, are faster. Oh, Seox is 8? Well, fair enough. I believe it. Regardless, Seox is, I think, the fastest 2H. I think he's a 10-frame 2H or something. I know nothing. Don't worry about it. Ow. Regardless, the point being that Lodiva's being 12 frames means, again, like a lot of your delay is already baked into your move, so you have to learn to delay it a little bit less than you would otherwise. Seox 2H is 9. Yeah, there you go. It's fast as hell. A lot faster than most other 2Hs that are like, you know, 10 to 11 to 12. I wish my close H was 8 frames, but I'm right there with you. Yeah, yeah. U-Lariat is not quite full screen. Doing it out of a dash can help a little bit, right? Doing it out of a dash can help a little bit. It can make it both. You covered a little bit of distance already, just like from the dash. But also, I think it does, in my experience, it feels like it makes it go a little bit longer, too. Lodiva is so cool. I wish headbutt worked. Yeah, you know. There's some jank with the character, for sure. Especially you, headbutt. Oh, nice 2L. Not a huge conversion or anything, but it's a good get off me. Gives him a little bit of breathing room. That would have been a nice 2H, but unfortunately, misses the anti-air. Now is back in the Vera blender here in the corner. Vera has some pretty nice buttons to poke Lodiva out with, too. Yep, yep. Right, Vera is definitely very much one of those characters who can kind of like stand at a distance in the corner where Lodiva can't really do too much to protect herself that's safe and not super committal, right? So that little bit of breathing room that AJR got right there when he managed to 2L her off of him was that was sort of like the window, right? Once he couldn't find his way out through there, it got pretty bad pretty fast. So that's 1-1. Going immediately right back to the room there for a character select, and he's like, you know what, fuck it. I need to go up 35 spots on the tier list real quick. Don't mind me. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. I think a lot of these characters that's like, you know, person with sword and like good normal, you know, like Catalina, Gran, Jita, Vera, like these sorts of characters, right? Are just I think they're just like kind of tough for Lodiva in general, just because like her neutral is so goddamn ass, right? That they can really and her defense also, they can really like, exploit that on her. Lyle's demon guy with fists and legs. So true. I gotta block that, man. It's a low. It's a low and then an overhead, basically. I don't know if you can spot dodge the overhead to make it punishable or not. Yeah, so you block the low there, we got hit by the overhead, and then gets clipped by the Raging Strike. I think it's going to be a little bit tough for AJR here. It seems like Numa has figured something out. Lady Vegeta is tough. I feel like Lady Vegeta might be Ladiva's worst matchup, actually. I think it might be worse than Fairy. I think it might be worse than Belial, CaglioZero. I'm very much starting to round into the opinion that Lady Vegeta might be like Ladiva's worst matchup. I started fighting the game like 20 hours ago. I'm not really new in fighting games, but I have some knowledge holes I can't understand. How I'm to act in neutral if the overhead is so punishable. What do you mean, the overhead, exactly? Who do you play, Vecchio? I mean, a baseline rule for neutral in this game is like, listen, until people start like punching you for it, 6XL is pretty good, right? It's like doing dash L in this game. Like it's like one of the universal mechanics, and it's pretty damn strong. Yeah, Numa is gonna find that one right there. Nice, nice. Yeah, it felt like Numa kind of like figured something out a little bit. They were maybe in AJR's head a little bit, and he wasn't able to quite recover in time to stop that reverse 2-0 from happening there. Still though, good stuff from both of them. Good stuff from AJR, good stuff from Numa. And that is going to be Numa moving on. Ooh, and a bit of an upset as well. Channel points wise. Wisdom of the crowd. Not working out in that case. Also, thank you for the follow there, Vecchio. But yeah, so that's AJR out. Numa moving on. Oh yeah, Ava's already joining there for our next loser side match. Alright, and here we are with our next match on loser side here. We have Aki and Avry both here. I like this little Seahawks color combination. Yeah, so this is loser side, right? So actually Aki, facing elimination here possibly. Will be, after winning last week, might not even make it to top 8. But this goes to show you, man, it's volatile, right? Every week there's new people, right? The same people who were there last week are getting better. So yeah, it's hard to predict anything twice in a row, but we'll see. I mean, right now, they're kind of doing okay. They're in the corner, but they have a Brave Point lead at least, which is a big deal. Good DP. I mean, a little risky, right? But if they did that on reaction to the flip kick, and they just like thought they might have been too late to mash a button and not get counter hit, then I like that DP in that case. If they're gonna do it anyway, then that could definitely be a little bit risky. And yeah, speaking of a little bit risky, you have to be very, very careful throwing out projectiles in neutral, especially like, big projectiles with startups and recoveries like that against Seahawks, because empty hand will, without remorse, send you straight to hell, unfortunately. My OCD is triggered? Oh. Yeah. Is it this? Oh, good spot dodge, goddamn. That's probably still not perfectly centered, but do your best. Ooh, okay, so interesting little thing here. I think Aki got knowledge checked a little bit there. So you empty hand is -6 on block, right? And usually it spaces Seahawks out enough that it's hard to actually punish him for that, unless you have like a really big far L or something. But in the corner, where he like comes out at an angle like that, if Seahawks you empty hands when he's in the corner and you block it, it's a full combo, right? That is a full-on like light starter punish combo. So Aki missed that one, missed out on that, and lost that round as a result. But I'm not sure if they knew that and didn't react, or if they just don't know that. If they don't know that, then Ava's gonna get away with some murder, I think, throughout the rounds here. But yeah, you empty hand, for all the nasty stuff that it can do, it actually is punishable on block if it's spaced poorly. Which again, the spacing kind of depends on Seahawks' position and the opponent's position. Like it's not so much. It's still a bit off to the right, yeah. So I'm saying it's not perfectly centered, but you know what? You can deal with it. I believe in you.
Here I thought, looks like
all right, well, game 1 going down to Ava there again. Unfortunate, because I think could have gone differently had that you empty hand punish landed. But sometimes there's a lot of goddamn moves in this game, man. Remembering all of them is gonna be difficult. Don't mind me. I'm dealing with it. I believe in you. Okay. Gotta be worried about that parry, of course. Ooh, clean little shimmy. Good stuff. By Aki, goddamn. Not a ton of damage off it, unfortunately, because if he does not commit a lot of meter to a... Ow. Isn't Ava Clunk's dancing partner? Possibly. I do not know the lore, but if that's the case, it explains why they're curing for him. Oh, that's gonna be death. Yep. Oh, no! Never mind. Okay, it worked. I was gonna say, like, oh no, they dropped the combo, but it just worked, so it's fine. In Seahawks Clash dances? Huh? Okay. Fireball not quite finding the mark right there. The DP, does the DP just catch even the backdash? Because if so, I guess it makes sense, but... I think that's still a little bit risky there, but you know what? Maybe if it catches the dash back, then it's fine. Also, nice little slide in there, baits out the parry. Gonna get some decent damage off this, especially they're committing resource to it, so it's gonna actually hurt a little bit more than otherwise would. Yo, Junkie C47, man, thank you for the raid. Where the Gamba at? Did I not set up a Gamba? I could've sworn oh, I didn't. Skill issue, unfortunately. Raiders inbound. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Hi. Oh, god damn. No, not like this, Aki. Why? Okay. That's what we definitely call one of them unnecessary risks, right? No need to DP right there. Like, yes, if it hits, it could very easily kill him. But yeah, it's also one of the only ways you could possibly lose this round. Not like this. Oh, God. Yes, hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hope you had a good stream there, Junkie. And I appreciate the shout out, man. I appreciate the support. Oh, God. Empty hand almost memed them again, and there's the throw. All right, well. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that is one of those. That is exactly one of those cases where, yes, if they walk up and DP and it hits Avry right there, then sure, right? It does win them the match. But also with how big their health lead was there, that DP was one of the only ways they could possibly lose the match. And unfortunately, that is kind of like they made a bit of a risk-reward calculation mistake right there, and things went bad from there. It is set point for Avry. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so. It is set point for Avry. However, this round, once again, is looking decent for Aki, right? Looking actually pretty good for Aki. Huge health lead. I mean, otherwise, the resources are somewhat even. They have a Brave Point disadvantage. They can fix that very quickly with a Super, though, which I think might have been what they just tried to do right there. I wonder, you can probably simple input just like Super Reaction with Jeter right there to Empty Hand and kill him, right? But they weren't able to quite do that if that was what they were attempting. They got Fireball accidentally, which I can't imagine what they meant to do. Uh-oh. Back throw. It's a little scary now again. Ava's on set point. This is loser's side too, so it will be elimination for Aki if it does go down that way. Okay, goes for the backdash. AX Fireball's gonna win out there. Eureka's safe on block, so this isn't death. But you know they're slowly running out of resources. They're using all the resources. They're running out of health too. Chip is ever approaching. Oh yeah, you gotta be very careful about these fireballs. But a 2H there coming out from Avry. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for right there, but he just threw out a 2H and does get murdered for it. Good stuff by Aki to capitalize on that, right? Misinput? I imagine so. Yeah, maybe one of the far H or whatever, but again, listen. The good thing by Aki right there definitely was just realizing that mistake and capitalizing on it in the heat of the moment, right? It's very easy to like freeze up there and be like, what? 2H? No. They went for the kill immediately. That's good shit, man. I say it all the time, right? But obviously, not making mistakes is very good in fighting games. But also, possibly even more important than minimizing your own mistakes is maximizing your punishes on your opponent's mistakes. That's something that Aki did very, very well right there. So, good to them. They weren't H empty hand, the cooldown was too long. That makes more sense too. Oh, okay. Dive kick gets out of the corner there. There's a chance here for Avry too. It's gonna be tough. I mean, they're on chip, by the way. You can see a little bit of glowing green. They can block one more special, and then they're on chip. So actually, they have a little bit of rope to work with. They can block like the first hit of a DP. But yeah, they just got hit by it instead, unfortunately. How do you define a mistake versus just being mixed? If it's like a situation where it's like being mixed, alright, if it's like RPS, like you have to like you have to make one of 3 guesses and you guessed wrong. You know what I mean? Then sure. Or like it's like an unfuzzyable like high-low and you just like guessed wrong, then you got mixed. If it was like if you got conditioned to do something and therefore did it, like if someone threw you like 3 times in a row and then throw baited you the 4th time, then you got mixed, sure. Again, it's RPS, right? But if it's just like, yeah, if you just like whiff a button in neutral that had like no chance of winning, or if you just make a decision that was like incredibly like unforced, yeah, exactly, unforced errors, right? Like that 2H, I would argue, was an unforced error, right? I would actually argue, like for example, Aki losing that one round of the last game by doing a run-up DP that got blocked, right? That I would argue that was also, I would call that a mistake, right? I would call it like an unforced error. Because even though that is RPS that could win them the round, it also was like, I would describe it as quite poor risk-reward management for the case that they were in. By the way, set point on both sides right here. So let's see how this goes. Again, this would be pretty interesting to see Aki not even manage to make it to top 8 right here, but you know, this round is starting off pretty well. That was actually a really nice conversion off that close H right there. But unnecessary risk, yeah. I would call it, like, unnecessary risks definitely fall under the category of mistakes to me. Okay, hold on a second. That's a lot of damage. Empty hand is a nasty start. Lots of corner carry too. Goes for the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Does not go into the clone though. Doesn't transfer. Oh man, oh no. A little bit late on the spot dodge. I guess counter hit out of the recovery frames of it. If you don't know, the last 4 frames of any spot dodge are counter hit frames, not invincible frames. Good spot dodge on the dive kick though. Oh, and missed the punish on the... Oh, okay, but there you go. So he misses the punish on the parry, but finds another one. Trying to bait a Brave counter or something was Avry right there, but that is not going to work for them. Call him down. Hit the Zeno button. Hit him with Bahamut. Hit him with God himself. and send him straight to hell, unfortunately. Very, very well played set from both of them there. Great stuff by Ava. But yeah, he's going to get put in the anime opening, unfortunately.
Thanks to you two.
That's right.
Yes, I won.
It do be that way sometimes. Sometimes the protagonist hits you with the plot armor, and there's nothing you can do about it, you know? It just happens that way. Regardless, well played to both of them, right? Great stuff. And that is going to be Aki moving on. I believe that is them actually qualifying themselves for top 8 right there. So, Ava was very, very close. They were almost in top 8 themselves, but gonna go out in 9th. Not bad. Again, even though it's an intermediate bracket, as you can see, there's a lot of scary people in here, right? So, still, I think no shame to Ava there for playing very well and getting as close to top 8 as they did. Great stuff. All right, we're back for top 8, and we have Flareon on the. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Flareon's on the... Wait, huh? Oh, I read that backwards. Oh, because the spectate mode thing. Yes, yes. Flareon is on the Grimnir, and Parakeet here is on the UL. It's interesting. It's an interesting little matchup, I think. It's one of those times where, like, basically, I think if Flareon can set up his seals and get going, I'm pretty sure there's, like, nothing UL can do, basically, right? This is gonna be, like, Parakeet's gonna win or lose this match at round start every time, I think, right? Like, at this point, it's basically unwinnable. Like, it's very tough. Yeah, like, you gotta spot dodge that, and, like, spot dodging is really, like, if you block it, you die, right? So, like, it's gonna be, like, Parakeet has to win the round, like, right here. Yes, okay, like, that's a great start. If Grimnir can, like, set up his EX Tornado, set up his seals, like, he's just, like, a better offensive character than UL. Like, he just beats her at her own game, basically, right? So, at that point, it's gonna be very difficult for her to do anything, I think, but... On the bright side, I mean, Grimnir is pretty bad at getting you off of them, right? So if Parakeet can find a little moment here to push him in the corner and start running rampant, it's going to be pretty hard for Flareon to survive. Like so, for example. Oh, God. Yeah, spot dodge a little bit too late right there. You will flip, indeed. If Grim Seals went away on hit to be low tier, I don't know if he needs, like... Grim needs, like, a little bit, maybe, like, I don't even think, maybe you don't even need to nerf Grim at all. Like, you could make a little bit weaker. You don't need to do something, like, that drastic, I don't think. Yeah, that's a big deal. That'll be a very, very big nerf to Grim. Flareon taking that first game down, by the way, in the meantime. I think Grim is within, like, a rounding error of like, acceptable power budget, possibly. To be on the safe side, you can make him a little weaker, I think. I don't think he needs to be, like, sent to hell or anything. Oh, no. Can I get exclamation mark Percy? I spent 20 minutes for that cauliflower pasta, and Varys talked about that in Paragon. It's getting famous. If you can just send it in the Discord or something and at me, I can put it in pretty easily. Okay, nice. Little reset there. Sorry, I'm not ready for it. Next hit should kill. We just swear jar every time Leaf squishes the little guy. I mean, I just time him out every time, too. That works. This is gonna work. Yeah, no. Okay. He dashed back, actually. Very clever by Flareon. I thought he was gonna dash into him, and I was wondering if the SSBA would work. He dashed back, maybe on reaction. He might have not actually have been doing anything. He was just on the seal. So when he saw that, he might have just dashed back as a bait. Round start 668 is pretty good, but no conversion off it, unfortunately. I don't know exactly what the frame data is on a counter hit 668, but I gotta imagine you can at least get a far M into some nonsense, right? But Parakeet did unfortunately miss out on that. Sent? Okay, I'll take a look at it in a sec here. Maybe after stream also, depending on how much time. If we like more downtime between matches again, it'll happen. It's Wallbro today? That's right, Toki, it is. I will the Lil Swish guy poster if Leaf can't. You know what, Luca? Stuff like that is why I just let you do it, because your brain is not fully developed yet, and that's fine. Oh, God. It's a little scary for Flareon, actually, potentially here. Yeah, this is one touch, right? Into SSB. Yeah, like, he's dead. The health lead is not what you think it is. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Okay. I'm listen. I like it, but like you don't have to do all that. You know, like you could have just done the SSBA way earlier, right? Like tournament combos are a thing. You know. You could have just killed them a little bit earlier, but you know, it was fancy. It looked fancy, and we take those. Optimals? I mean, sure. I'm not against it necessarily. I'm just saying. You kind of need it. Really? I feel like you could have done a little bit. Like SSBA does a lot of damage still, surely. Yule does no damage, but her SSBA is not like it's still like a 6,000 damage SSBA, right? Like it's like somewhat standardized SSBA damage. Maybe I'm wrong though. Obviously, I mean, I know almost nothing about UL combo routing, so very likely I am wrong. Ow. Sure. You will flip indeed. Oh, Grimnir Far H is a damn good button though. They could have converted off that with the counter hit. Doesn't punish the DP, but does get a Raging Strike. Doesn't get a conversion off of it, though. Doesn't spend the meter, but finds the Bionic Arm. What the hell is going on? So many just missed opportunities that are leading into more opportunities. Draw opportunities, as the kids say, and the throw bait goes stupid. Yeah, Grimnir with the seals up, man, is so scary. Like, Grimnir with the 4 seals on your head in the corner there, I think is, like, maybe the most difficult character to block in the whole game, right? Like, maybe that's, like, over-exaggerating it a little bit there, but he's up there, man. He's up there. He is terrifying. When he has all 4 seals on your head and gets a knockdown on you, it's one of the worst places to be in the whole goddamn video game. And unfortunately for Parakeet, they do get throw baited there and sent to hell. Almost getting that comeback mounting, but a little bit too little, too late. Flareon finds the closeout on that second game and is going to take that one down. To which I believe I did actually remember to set up a gamble this time. That's right. Ooh, and Parakeet was the favorite, but Flareon does take that one. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Onwards to our next top 8 match, which I think should be Aki and Numa. And yes, Durdur, you did miss a Grim. On the bright side, they won, so you get to see more of them. But yeah, you did miss that one. All right, here we go. We have our next match. I believe it's top 8, and we've got Aki on the Vayne, actually, versus Numa on the Vera again. It's a little bit interesting. Apparently, Aki pulled this out last week, too, is what I'm being told. You know, maybe they're cooking. Who knows? Maybe Numa will get knowledge checked by Vayne. That's possible. Maybe they won't spot dodge when they got to spot dodge. Maybe they'll jump too much. It's hard to say. I mean, so far, it's a good start, right? They got them in the corner here. And this is like truly, everyone thinks Vayne is the anti-air guy. Honestly, like he's like kind of sure, but like a lot of characters get like as much anti-air damage as he does in like easier ways sometimes. Like, and that can force you to jump a little bit more. Realistically, Vayne is just like, he's really scary in the corner. Because like that's when he does a lot of damage off of corner combos, and his U shield becomes a really just good way to lock people down. So that was a good start to the round, but unfortunately, while I was yapping, Numa did find their way out of the corner. Vayne turtling is so good too. When he's got you in the corner, sure. Like, Vayne is, like, sitting there and staring at you in the corner. That's for real. He's quite good at that, yeah. All right, nice. I mean, that went pretty damn well, right? Fair enough. I mean, round 1. Huzzah. Yeah, huzzah. Wait, Uno's not on screen. I think it go pretty well. Yeah, energy destruction getting jumped over. Because, you know, why not? Vayne throws off of mental damage. Yeah, the U shield into the taunt combos. Nice throw there. Calls out the Luminaire setup before it even starts. Good stuff. Punishes the whiff throw as well. So yeah, Vayne. Oh, I was gonna say Vayne came in pretty hard here, but a slight combo drop from Aki. Energy destruction once again, proving that it is not a real move, and no one should ever respect it. They should make that harder to jump over, I think. Like, spot dodge already beats it so clean, right? Oh god. He has so much might in his back throw. He does kick you real damn hard. Oh, nice DP. I mean, a little risky in some ways, but also, I mean, if Aki's not ready on the draw there, I mean, that thing is safe on block, right? So, could be worse. 6-6H, by the way, during the startup of right there. I saw the beginning of the animation. Ooh, nice. Rare footage of Vayne Shields doing something. Good stuff. Again, nice little corner combo. Gets another starter here on the meaty. Numa was mashing on wake up or something. Another drop, though. Aki seems a little bit unfamiliar with some of these Vayne corner combos, possibly. Like the, I swear it was way better at hitting you out of the air before. Maybe just like better at timing jumping over it now. Yo, Tankmaster 7777. What a time to be alive. Great name, and I appreciate. Ooh, the follow on the support. Ow, ow. This is a lot of Unky, yeah, possibly. What a great name. Reminds me of better times, you know. Oh, nice. Okay, Numa's gonna take that first one down. I mean, no brave points, right? What no brave points does to a motherfucker, unfortunately, just died in like 2 very short combos, and it looks like Aki is maybe changing their minds. Listen. Yeah, the Vayne wasn't that bad. The Vayne wasn't like, I think they have a decent Vayne. I think they're a little bit unfamiliar comboing in the corner. Like, there are a couple of drops there, but like, I think it was going fine. But I mean, you know, Aki's got a really, really good Jita. They gotta believe in the Jita, man. Like, they just gotta, they can win this on the Jita. Time for plot armor? I mean, they need it. They need it, rather. They're down a game at this point, right? So, they kind of like, Vayne is so dog water regardless. It's true. It's not very good. Should have Sora's TBH. I mean, also, Vayne to Jita is a huge drop, you know what I mean? Like, if you're good with both characters, like, you like both characters, you're good with both characters, like, Jita is, like, what, 150 times better than Vayne? Something like that? 725 times better than Vayne? It's hard to say. It's somewhere in that range. Somewhere in that order of magnitude. Oh, nice. Okay. It's a little scary for Aki still. Yeah, 442,069 times? It's possible. It's possible. It's a lot of goddamn damage. Holy shit. Alright, sure. I think throw kills here on wake up at this point. Yeah, especially with no break points. So it's a scary spot for Numa. They could just install reversal super 2 or something. Oh no. They didn't. They did actually get meaty. They got hit. They tried to jump out on Wake Up. And yeah, Aki did not fully confirm that. Went for the throw after. They were still in hit stun, though. You get the throw invincibility after hit stun, block stun, or Wake Up. In that case, it was after hit stun. They whiffed the throw, and in Numa's attempts to tech that throw, they killed them. Very unfortunate. It is now set points for Numa right here. Potentially take out Aki, so let's see. Okay, sure. Rotos switch from being the carrier to being in the backpack. Anyone can cook. Oh, well, that spot dodge was goddamn preemptive. Oh, no. But they missed the punish, and they missed the punish in the DP, too. That's so unfortunate. Okay, but it looks like they're still going to get the round. That's fine. Definitely a couple of... Aki needs to take a deep breath, I think, you know? They're still doing well. It is still set point for Numa, right? But they got to take a little bit of deep breath there and just try to recenter themselves, because right now, they're playing a little bit panicky, it feels like. Rare footage of Vegeta SBA not getting animation. It's true. Okay, so let's see. Still set point for Numa here. Can Aki tie us up 1-1, or are they going to hell? Alright, it's a good starter here. Nice little combo. Punishes the roll through on the fireball. That was nice. Again, roll even more than spot dodge. There's a lot of counter hit frames at the end of it, right? Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, no conversions. They're alive. Oh, no. That missed conversion there could have gone like 2L into Raging Strike for even just like a nice hit confirm and a can right there, but that missed conversion might come back to haunt them. If Numa does manage to take this one down, good reaction. Just said, get the fuck out of my face with that shit, man. They saw blue, they hit SBA, and you know what? It worked like a goddamn charm. Tying them up 1-1. Staying alive for a little bit longer here. I saw that coming. I didn't. I'm pretty sure I got supered right there. Aki's got a PS5, but they're on Wi-Fi. Ban their ass immediately. I definitely did Stun Nipper RC as Vera there and got supered. Like, I did the exact same shit that Numa just did, I think. Are they? Oh. I see. Oh, baby. Okay, well, hold on a second. All of a sudden, Wi-Fi Warrior aware. Yeah. All of a sudden, this is set points for Aki now. Let's completely turn this on its head. Let's see. It's Numa who has to make the comeback at this point. Yeah, I mean, I think just like they gotta slow down just a little bit here. I think Aki is punishing them for overextending in neutral a little bit. Right. This is good. They got them in the corner. Brave counter. I mean, you know, it's kind of inevitable, but at least, you know, now Aki only has 2 more of those. You're stripping a very valuable resource. Ow, ow, ow. Sure, Scarlet Oath. More extensions. Pretty good damage for mid-screen. For non-install Vera, of course, Raging Strike helps a lot with that. I think you're dead. You should be. Yep, yep. Nice and simple conversion. Raging Strike, a Raging Chain, a Raging Strike, a Raging Chain. Close H's in between. It's all gravy. The classic. Is that Char Char? It fucking might be. Because now it is set points for both of them. Let's see. Oh, counter at 6XL to start it is very good. Yeah, and Gita gets that classic corner carry of hers. Tough spot for Numa right now is to find their way out of this. Or they might just like... This happens in Granblue sometimes, man. You just like... You lose neutral once, you get pushed to the corner and you die. Holy shit, that DP worked. That DP, the first part of it missed and they just comboed off it anyway. This is insane. Oh, good spot dodge. Hold on. There's a chance here. There's a chance for Numa at this point for that comeback. No break points on Aki is terrifying. Vera doesn't do that much damage in mid-screen until she's an install, but... Look at this staring content. What the hell's going on here? Are they... What? It's like, is there an internet problem? Maybe? What's happening? Huh? The game might have died. This something went wrong here. Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for like the game to tell me that I've been footsies? Footsies. The footsies. And they say this game doesn't have neutral. Wait, what? They were actually just sitting still for that long? That wasn't a... The game didn't like desync? They were actually just sitting still for that long. That's what I'm saying, Luca. I felt like the game... I was like waiting for the game to tell me I DC'd. Footsie. Huh? They needed a breather? Yeah, fuck it, I guess. What? They share a single... Yeah, man. Sure, mental... Yeah, they were like doing the fucking Dragon Ball Z image trading. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, what do you want me to say? What am I supposed to add? I have nothing to add to that. That was insane. That was English or Spanish? Yeah, exactly. That was the, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen happen, ever. In hundreds of hours of Granblue and thousands of matches. I've never seen anything that odd before. Bro, save that? I mean, it's, you know, the VOD's up, someone wants to clip that, but like, what the fuck happened? It's a highlight? The 30-second stare down? Cool. Good games to both of them, I suppose. So that was, I mean, it was a very good set until that. I mean, that was also not bad. Yeah, sure, man. The 20-second staring contest. Why not? Good stuff. Very, very close set between Aki and Numa right there. The points also reflecting that, but Aki does manage to take that one down. Get that in a GIF with some footsies top decks. That was quintessential Granblue experience. Yeah, the honest footsies that Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising is known for, I suppose. A little bit of trolling? I guess, yeah. It looked like a static image. You could see them breathing. That's how I was confused. I was like, is it gonna tell me I'm DC'd or something? You could still see the character animations, right? The game didn't just like freeze. Cool. You know what? Fine. Yeah, GG's, man. Awesome stuff. Let's move on to top 8. I don't know what to say anymore. That was amazing. That's insane. What the fuck happened? All right, here we are with our next match after whatever the fuck happened in the last one. We're back in winner's side. Here's our winner's semis. So winner of this goes to winner's finals. And we got Matel on the Narm and Clunk CC on the Seahawks right here. We saw Clunk earlier. He looked very capable in the match we were watching. I have not seen Matel on stream maybe ever. I can't remember. Definitely not this week at least. We got another Narm representing here though, so let's see how this goes. We got like 6 other Narm cheerleaders in the lobby. I'm certain are all you know, cheering them on right now. But yeah. You parry into Matel sweep. We'll see. You parry into you Rekka into H parry or H Rekka into you parry. It's the Seahawks mind virus. They do love it. Chat disappeared from stream. The overlay. What are you talking about? I still see it. Narmy indeed. It didn't? Yeah, I see it on my OBS preview window, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. You Moon on deck, it's how it goes. It's back? Okay, well, you know, I'm glad. I got baited. Oh my god, really good use of you flip right there. Normally doing that, like, the fireball in the air like that is a very just easy way for Seahawks to just basically skip the neutral, right? But you flip, teleport them out of the way and punished it straight up. The OBS mix-up, indeed. Very good stuff by Matel right there. Very good choice in the heat of the moment to win that round. However, yeah, you're still, I mean... Ooh, wait, a reset? I wonder why. I think you could have just gone for, like, more damage and still gotten some good Oki, right? I thought, like, maybe it's like a drop there by Clunk, but... Oh my god! These Seahawks players, man. These Seahawks players are fucking criminals, you know that? You Rekka into H parry into U parry? What the fuck are we doing here, guys? That was like 100 meter for that. What the fuck are we doing? Truly Seahawks gaming? They can't help themselves, man. Could he have Raging Struck to convert that? I think, like, after that overhead kick, he did. Oh, nice. UMTN's gonna kill anyway. Doesn't matter. Yep. He goes for the fancy with the double U skill. Putting more criminals? I mean, what the fuck was that, man? Seahawks has everything. I think off that little Rekka into the overhead kick, he got like the 2M or the far M or whatever. Could he have Raging Struck to convert that? I'm not sure. The throw bait on defense, you know? MTN can function as like a pseudo second reversal sometimes, kind of like a Belial parry. 2 UMTN to H parry was amazing. That's, you know, it's truly Don't hit me with the angry face, Ava. Ow. No, he can't? Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. That'd be like a really nice way for him to convert that for more damage, right? Oh, nice far H. He has no hands. He got empty hands. So, an idea that if Narm wins to do Thug finals, they would keep a tradition though. Interesting. Oh my lord! Oh, you know what? They just both. Yeah, Seahawks Rekka has so little recovery. It was actually safe, even though Translate just went right through it there. But I'm not sure if it was safe or not. Maybe if Matel would like frame one, hit a button or something, then possibly. But there wasn't a huge window to punish it, at least. DP working out. Oh god, got pitch slapped right there. The parry, no meter for the U parry, unfortunately. And the 2H, however, fast-ass 2H, fastest 2H in the game, as far as I'm aware. He is going to snipe Matel clean out of the air right there for game 1. Now remember, we are still only doing best of 3s. How do you even punish Seahawks parry? It's got recovery on it. It has solo recovery. It's got recovery on it. You can also throw him out of it if like a, you know, an easier but less rewarding punish. It's a damn good parry. Yeah, I mean, there's no real discussion about it, right? But there you go. See, it's punished. Easy. Just grab. Yeah. If they DP me, I should die on whiff. Oh, listen, man, you are... Excel, you know for a fact that I'm fully on board with this, right? I'm just saying, as is, like, you know, there are ways to punish it. I think that could be true for... Yeah, I agree. Make that parry goes off on whiff like Uno. Just saying. Interesting. Like Sephiroth. No, did he say nuh-uh? Does Seahawks say nuh-uh when he does the air fireball? I think I never noticed that. Bro went nuh-uh. For real? Bro, aren't you an eternal? Bro's talking like a kindergartner. Yeah, he says nuh-uh. Yeah, he did it again. Nuh-uh. What the fuck? Only in English? I mean, yeah. Nuh-uh. Oh, a little early on the 2H right there. Got baited by the U-flip. Takes a decent chunk of damage. Now my mid screen is still, you know, it's not really that scary unless he wants to dump like a lot of resources on it. Okay. Nice little love tap there. I think if that fire could convert into Reggie Strike, which I think it was close enough to do, I think Matel could have just gotten the kill right there. That's a bit of an unfortunate miss, possibly. No punish on the parry, plus on block off the U-flip. One brave point advantage is a big deal. You gotta find a good spot to use it, or you could just smash on his plus frames. Yeah, that works too. I mean, nuh-uh, but yuh-huh, as it turns out. As Matel takes that one down. 2-minute ad mid-set? God damn. Bezos going crazy on it. Okay, reset into the transient there, sure. Ow. Not a lot of damage there. Nuh-uh. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Some staggered pressure here happens. Good to see on Clunk's part. -6 after that. Yeah, so not punishable from that distance, but at least, like, definitely not your return. You do gotta hold that. Again, the U-Rec... Oh, the Granblue handshake. The whiff throw into the whiff throw. Understandable. Okay, reset. Yeah, into the little high-low throw situation there. God damn. Yeah, U-Rec actually losing out to U-Flip that time. Better than U-Transient, I suppose, to counter that. Is he dead? You know, he might be. No, okay, no, he's not. Oh, in fact, Matel's dead. Should be, anyway. Yeah. I don't know if they could have, off the restand, maybe done like a Raging Strike, Raging Chain, or something, but yeah, they just kind of like stood there instead of maybe going for a reset of some kind, trying to like run up and throw them. They delayed too long. They got empty-handed. Oh my lords. That was one hell of a way to beat H empty-handed. I tell you what, just air to air it straight up. Sure, why not? Red Sox has 16 frames of recovery on the parry. Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot, for sure. That surely is not a lot. Clunk army? Well, it is set point for Clunk right now. We're back. Apologies about that. Narm take my moons. I mean, it looks like she's gonna take this round right here. Yep. Nice. No drops. Yeah, 6 frame recovery. If you're early, you get smacked. So it's probably like, yeah, it's realistically it's gonna be a lot harder than that, right? So. You deserve the ad money. Thank you. Thank you. Nuh-uh. Double Luigi. Alright, so set point for both of them right here. Oh no, yeah, 2H is so goddamn quick, man. Very hard to counter hit that or just like to jump at him in any real respect. It's not super good at hitting behind him if I remember correctly, but otherwise it's kind of like it is a very just solid 2H, right? This is a lot of goddamn damage, man. Yeah, they're not dead, but it's fucking close. This is looking real tough, I think. Especially with he's got a brave point advantage, a huge health advantage. Yeah, I mean that's just that round is not unwinnable, right? But especially with Narm having pretty bad corner carry and like mid-screen damage, that was a really hard one to come back from outside of like a back throw incident into some nuts reads one after the other like that, right? So good stuff from Matel, but that is going to be Clunk sending them down to loser's side and putting himself in winners finals. Pretty damn good by them. Next up is my boy. Indeed, it may be. But yeah, so good stuff. Did I set up a gamba? I did, didn't I? Yeah, and Clunk was actually the favorite right there. He does take that one down. Not bad. Close set overall, though. Good stuff by Matel. I bet all my 5K points on Clunk, hopefully, right? But yeah, we'll move on to our next winner's side match right now. All right, we are back with our next match in winner's side of top 8 here, and we have Upside Ashes on the Eustace versus Exion on the Narmaya. So it's going to be interesting. I actually don't know very much about how these two characters interact, right? I mean, Narm is pretty stubby in the neutral, right? He has a couple of good anti-projectile tools that are like a little finicky, but like can still be very effective. You know, like the U-flip, the U-transient, things like that to like get through some of the zoning that you just might try to put down, right? I mean, in Kagura, her defense is pretty shit. I feel like this might, like, I want to say on paper, I feel like this might be pretty decent for, I want to say Eustace, but I'm not certain, honestly. On the other hand, obviously, like, when Narn gets to the corner, Eustace has no meterless DP, right? That's going to be tough for him. Nice spot dodge. Well, a little late there, couldn't actually punish it. Ow. You grenade in the mid-screen. Gotta find the combo anyway. You can't, like, fully combo off that, I don't think, but you can at least make the throw and you grenade hit on, like, the same time, basically. You get a little bit more damage off the throw. You're not gonna combo afterwards, but... Neutral skip in, then 2-1 pressure the poor cap. Well, yeah, like, again, I think if Narm gets used to the corner, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be pretty good for her, but I imagine that it should be pretty difficult for her to do so, right? Does 3,500 damage? Yeah, so that's like a lot more. That's like 1,000 more, roughly, right? And a regular throw is what, 2,500? But yeah, I imagine it should be difficult for Narm to actually get Eustace to the corner, right? He should be losing the neutral most of the time in this matchup, I think. Just when she does, she will be rewarded quite handsomely. Whoa! That was an interesting little choice. Richard throws 2K? I think that's... Isn't that nearest throw without death? I know it's because light SPD, non-technical input, is 2,300, and I always make fun of it because it does less damage than a regular throw. Yeah, everyone's 2,500, except for near without death is 2,000. Ow. Because again, light SPD is 2,300 non-technical input, and I always remember it as doing less than a regular throw. So, ow, ow. It's a lot of damage. Upside's not dead. 3 stack Sieg, I think it's 3,750. Oh, so 3 stacks is just 50% extra. It's just no brave points, even if you're at full brave points. Good to know. Oh, nice. Didn't get reaction checked by transient right there. You can't just smash on it, even if she goes behind you. She has a pretty big hitbox on the other side, right? Oh no. This might. Are you dead? So again, that DP, yeah, that DP is what I might call another one of them unnecessary risks, right? Like, yes, if that DP hits, you win, but you got a pretty big health lead. You probably don't die to the next combo, right? And if that DP gets blocked, it is one of the only ways that you can possibly die, all right? That was a little rough for sure. I'm not so certain I liked the choice there, but you know, they committed to one option at least. I think it's better to commit to doing something than just, you know, to hesitate and do nothing, I suppose. Okay, nice. So you get frame trapped by a little flashbang right there. You gotta block that out. If he doesn't have the Magnum Hollow on you, right, then that flashbang will be minus. Not punishable, but minus. It'll be your turn. I don't think it's punishable anyway. I'm pretty sure it's just minus on block. Yeah, if you try to mash between it, it is a frame trap most of the time. Maybe all the time. Sure. DP. Use pressure is nutty. He's pretty good in your face, for sure. Though I will say without like a knockdown in the corner like this, right? Like his pressure just like baseline with like the red flashbang and stuff, right? It's like fine, I think. But like once he gets you in the corner and he's got meter, things get very, very scary. It has this hesitation in the feet. I like that. I like the way to say that. It's a little scary for Exion actually here. Like if they're both on chip, right? Eustace is more likely to be able to get that. Yeah. But instead, he just gets clipped by the Rekka right there. Kyoka? Setsuna? No, Setsuna is the Mist Finder, right? Using Kag have the highest damage in the game off throws, I believe, because of setups. Yes, but Kag can combo off her throws straight up. I don't think Eustace can. But yeah, Kag can do like 10,000 damage off her throw or something. If she or a big number. I don't know if it's 10,000, but it's a lot. You can combo off it and end in a super. Yeah. Near 2. Yeah, with 236M. Yeah. Requires a bit more setup, but it works. You just get to throw if they're red naded. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of because with alternate, I thought he couldn't. I thought alternate only like it just exploded at the same time, did a little bit more damage, but he couldn't like combo off the throw. That's nasty. You don't say. Yeah, so again, ult grenade is a hell of a move, man. The DP there, and if you try to punish him for it, you get blown up by the nade. That is nasty. Uses cannon mid screen if they have red grenade on you. Back throw only. Ah, interesting. Yeah, chip damage, though, is going to take him to hell, unfortunately. As Exion ties us up there, 1-1. Not going so quietly into that good night. Kyokasu Getsu, 236, and Sengetsu, 214. These are the names of the moves. So true. Forward back throw works mid-screen, forward throw is just harder. Ah. Look at this. So much useless knowledge flowing into my brain. I definitely need it. Eustace is still the character that I am the least familiar with in this video game. Even after that gap is closed slightly because I did a little bit of labbing against him, but still, a lot of stuff is a complete mystery to me, for sure. A lot of, like, what he can do, like, what he wants, what's good for him, what spaces are good for him. Flamek! Put Eustace in a barn? Okay, that's pretty, honestly, that's pretty good. Just getting away with U-Grenade by, like, teching a throw and just wasting some time, losing some screen position. Far, far worse things can happen, and oftentimes do happen when U-Grenade comes out, right? So... Another setup here, possibly? No, okay, I thought they were going to throw the grenade again. UDP into... Oh, God, U-flip into UDP. And the flip's going to cover a little bit faster there. No, not enough meter for the Raging Chain. So, upside is still alive. On chip again, though, and he's going to get Johnny Mistfinered right out of there. As Exion goes on to set point here. Potentially try and keep a Narm in winner's side top 8 here. El Setsuna goated. That's what Toki always tells me. That was H Setsuna, I think, right? That they chipped him out with. But... Okay, 6-6-H. Punished! Goddamn. I didn't realize you had it like that. Hell Setsuna. It's only like -12 on block, guys. That's fine. LMAO Setsuna, yeah, so true. This is scary for Exion for sure. Yeah, there he goes. Combo off that throw we were talking about. Yep. Goddamn. Yeah, the red grenade, actually. I see. I was thinking about the blue grenade, but yeah, red grenade, he can combo off the throw, and it does a lot of goddamn damage, man. It's a scary time to be alive. That's why you gotta try and get, like, you can spot dodge that red grenade, Eustace throws it. You can sometimes you can set it up to the point where you're just kind of screwed, but keeping that red grenade off you is a very important step in not letting Eustace just, like, basically get to his optimal strength, right? Holy damage? Oh, yeah. Nice bait on the Raging Strike. Gets a conversion off it, too. This is potentially a lot of damage here. Yeah, commits to the SBA as well. 1 Brave Point to 3 is looking tough for upside, man. Reversal SSBA, possibly? You almost, like, have to. Like, you have to find a spot where you feel comfortable. Because, like, you need the Brave Point advantage, and you need to get the health back on your side, right? This is... Oh, yeah. This, with now with no meter, no health, no resources, good tech, but... Yeah. Yes, he just didn't really have anything to fight back with at that point. You're in the corner, too. Everything was against you. Everything was going well for Exion right there, and it is going to be Exion who takes that one down. Sends upside to losers, which, you know, they're still in it. Ooh, yeah. And Forgiven betting a lot on their child right there, who was unfortunately taken out by Exion. So basically Forgiven donating a lot of their channel points to the greater economy right there. But good stuff from both of them, for sure. But Exion, yeah, just a little bit... Honestly, it's kind of like got off to a really good start in that last round, right? We said before, if Narm can win neutral and put Eustace in the corner, it's going to be tough, right? The question is, like, it should be hard for her to win. But yeah, Exion just, like, kind of won the neutral, right? Found an opening in that last round. And then Ash kind of just, like, died in the corner, right? Which was going to happen. It's going to be hard to defend yourself from Narm, especially as Eustace in that corner, right? So it makes sense. It makes sense. Regardless, Ash is still in this. Just have to fight back from loser's side now. So we'll move on to our loser side of the bracket to see how things go right there. All right, we are back for losers top 8 here, as we continue deeper into losers top 8 here. We saw both these players earlier already. Matel on an arm, Flareon on the Grimnir. You know how it is at this point. No introductions needed. So tails goes. Apparently, Matel has played like 3 other Grimnirs in this bracket so far, and I mean, judging by the fact that they just got sent down to losers recently, that means they killed all the Grimnirs in their path. So they got something. They got some good idea of how to play this matchup. Let's see if it holds true. And I mean, so far, 7 golden letters is definitely a good start to that one, right? Very, very clean round to start things off for Matel right here. Rip Grimnir? Hold on. I mean, immediately, right? This round is going much more in the opposite direction. Let's see, though. Matel's still rocking about half their health left. Okay. Nice back throw. Oh my lord, and the close L, close H. Frame trap, but yeah, this has not been... I think he kept trying to... The second time that he's tried to convert off of that, he tried it with the heavy bionic arm once and then the ultimate one, and it hasn't worked either time. It's definitely very unfortunate. Those are 2, like, that probably could have been a kill straight up if he had converted that a little bit better. And instead, he does end up getting murdered by that throw right there as Matel goes up 1-0 in what is still, keep in mind, a best of 3. So Matel just needs to win one more game here. We're not in losers finals just yet. He has to do up tornado into bionic arm. That could work. Ow.
Keep pace.
I'm up late.
Let's try thunder. Shield I meant.
Okay, nice. Gets the wall bounce off the H arm there.
Keep pace.
What the hell? What kind of reset? Okay, sure. I guess this basically like didn't let Matel see what he was doing. Set him so far up into the air that he couldn't see what Grimnir was doing, what he was setting up for. Yeah, and you gotta be careful about that. That tornado is so goddamn active. Grimnir's EX tornado, like jumping into it like that, even with you flip, is oftentimes gonna be a recipe to get yourself killed, unfortunately. I hate that. Yeah, I mean, Grimnir's EX tornado is very, very damn good for holding space like that, right? Like that move, like almost single-handedly sets, like, makes his win condition plausible, right? So he can just put that EX tornado down and then set up the seals behind it, and that's when he gets to be very, very big and strong.
Your dream ends today.
You fling it right into his arms? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Far H pokes. Dance. Grim has 2 War Crimes, Far H and 2 368. Yeah, sure. Both two very good moves for sure. Ow, ow. Tried to 2H that. I imagine that was a misinput. Regardless, though, didn't quite work out for him. Didn't get punished too hard for it, but he is probably just going to die right here. You can jump into it, you press your largest button, and it'll beat it. That has not been my experience. But it's possible I'm wrong. Even if you hit Grimnir, does the tornado go away if Grimnir gets hit?
The winds
Until you get rolled or jumped on during Far H? It's a good button, though. The fact that it has counterplay doesn't mean it's a bad button, right? 5H loses to 6XL. Hold on a second. That doesn't sound right. I feel like it certainly crushes it, no? Ow. Ow. Good 2H. That's a lot of damage coming out. Okay, no big conversions, but still just kind of chipping away at him bit by bit here. And this is set point for Matel, so you really want to Flareon. It's very important that Flareon takes this round, keep himself alive for a little bit longer here. Again, it's his loser's side, right? So there's no more second chances. This is your second chance. He's pretty close to chip, though. Oh, I don't know about that one. Ooh, no punish, though. I mean, at this point, that's pretty good.
I won't stop till I've won.
Nice.
Thou could not swim thy
Okay, sure, so he ties us up. He's staying alive for a little bit longer here, is Flareon. Pretty close set so far. So I feel like I say play. It has been like it's a close set in terms of it's 1-1. I feel like the rounds have been like very like they've just been taking turns like beating the shit out of each other basically. Okay, well I now gotta try a little bit harder. I think that's Saija Boy, right? Goddamn, I'm sorry. I really for some reason I just my brain cannot process the letters. Solidja Boy? It's probably Solidja Boy, right? Because like Soulja Boy, probably. Anyways, thank you for the prime. Thank you, much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Your free Bezos bucks comes free with your goddamn same-day delivery and your subscription to watch the boys. You can give me some free money right there and skip all the ads. A smart man indeed. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. And I'm very sorry that I can't say your name because I can't read, apparently. I feel like my eyes are glazing over every time I look at it. But regardless, I appreciate it anyways. Just like Flareon appreciates that chip kill, I'm sure. As he puts himself now on set points. He made the comeback last time. Matel's on set point and he won 2 rounds in a row to keep himself alive. Let's see if Matel can do the same right here. Grimnir does have the seals up. He's used a couple of them to no avail, so it's gotten it gets scarier, less and less scary the more seals he uses up. Yes, you got it. It's all good. I'm sorry, man. Can Narm not punish 2-1-4-U in that stance? In Genji? I honestly don't know. Maybe not. Her 2L is bigger. I know. Maybe her 2L would do it. Her 4L probably can't. Because I know before they nerfed. Is she dead by the way? She might be dead. No, he's alive. Okay. Let's see how this goes here, and we'll talk about it in a second. Oh, goddamn. Yep. Okay. Well, that's gonna be Flareon taking that one down. Yeah, before they nerfed Beatrix riding free, like to make it the knockback, to make it so like it left her closer to you, right? I know that in Genji, Narmaya could only punish it with 2L and not 4L. So it might be a similar thing with the Grimnir Bionic Arm, right? Button got blocked and it's 5 frames, so it probably can. My guess is probably has to 2L it. But yes. Anyways, that is going to be Matel, unfortunately, taken out of the bracket there. Flareon, holding on to dear life. Whoa! Wait, how'd I do that? How'd I zoom? Huh? What? I don't know how I did it, but it's... Whoa! I know you could do this. How'd I do that? Anyway, doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, good stuff. Close set. Matel goes out at, I believe, 5th place. So, pretty decent placement for sure. Flareon does take those points home for the people right there. L2 or R2? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, no, it's fine. But yes, good games, good games. We'll move on to our next match, and Aki is already getting ready with the Avatar Belial? That doesn't sound right. We'll see, I suppose. All right, next match, Losers top 8. We have Upside on the Eustace and Aki on the Vayne again, actually. Trying it out this time. So let's see. The Vayne, you know, didn't work out amazingly last time. They did switch off it, but it wasn't awful, I don't think. The one thing is, I feel like because of their very versatile nature, and especially Eustace being a little bit more of a rush down and having some very good like anti-fire, like his fireball is a pretty good like this anti-zoning tool in its own right, in a way, right? I think this might not be super great for Vayne. I also feel like some of Eustace's Rekka options that don't like put out the because his Rekka charges forward for a bit before it. Oh yeah, good night, Matel. Maybe I made this game fun for you again. Oh, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. You did very well. Hope to see you in many more intermediate brackets. It was fun to watch your arm for sure. But yeah, so Eustace Rekka like dashes forward a bit like that before actually puts a hitbox out. So I imagine that's gonna be a pretty good option actually to beat Vayne's shield too, right? Maybe like a couple different things to make this a little bit tough for Vayne. Things like that like move you forward first and put out a hitbox later are definitely tough for shield to deal with. What do you think of my match with Raha? I think you did pretty well, Miato. I forget exactly. There was one thing at some point where I was like, oh, you should have done extra. I think it was maybe like confirming a stray hit into Raging Strike or something for more damage. I forget. I think overall you played very well. Raha is very good, and I think you made that match closer than like most people would expect it to have been. Right? I can see your improvements. I forget exactly. There was one thing that I called out that I wanted you to do differently, but I forget now. Raha's very strong. I mean, for sure. Ow. Ult slow kill is crazy good. I don't see it used enough. True. It's 50 meters to just like, you know, win neutral basically. Let me know if you remember. I don't think I will, but you know, it'll be at the start of the VOD. So when it goes up tomorrow, you'll be the first match you can watch. Ow. Gets UDP'd for the trouble. That's fine. No side swap. Oh, nice. Baits the Brave counter though. Yep. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Aki does not block right away either. He tried to run forward, not reacting to the fact that they were baited. Now suddenly this is very even. Nice spot dodge. Very good spot dodge. You have to do that on Eustace's red grenades, or he will just like, you know, everything he does gets 100 times scarier when that grenade's out. So very good by Aki to be not letting that be applied to them so easily. Oh my, energy destruction. Rare footage have been doing literally anything at all. Nice, and just camping on the shield right there, trying to make as much use of it as they can. Ooh, and the destruction dodge, the slow kill. This is so well played by Aki. They actually take the round down. As a result, there were so many really smart uses of energy destruction right there. That was like to dodge the chip off the slow kill. What a choice in the heat of the moment, right? Like that was so good by Aki. And they are rewarded with the round for it too. That is actually a little bit cracked, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe the Vayne's cooking, who knows? You do gotta spot dodge that the little throw bait follow-up there off of the Rekka. Flamek just completely bullying its way through shield with the triple hit there off the U skill, of course. Okay, good Brave counter. Keep your turn going. I mean, like, good in some ways. Basically an aggressive Brave counter, right? Like, betting on themselves, they can, like, keep Eustace in the corner and kill him before them being on one Brave point comes back to haunt them. And so far, that is not how it's playing out. But, you know, they bet on themselves. Yeah, it just didn't quite... they lost the bet, unfortunately, as Upside takes that game down. Talk about Vayne's move. It's like -10 on whiff. Oh, yeah, you're saying... Oh, yeah, you're talking about, like, when will I see a spot dodge? Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I was talking about something else. Yeah. I mean, Vayne, it's like minus. Air energy destruction is minus a very sad number on whiff. It's like, it's not 10, it's worse. It's like minus, like 23 on spot dodge or something. If you like the energy destruction, it's real bad. It's real bad. But still, I liked it. I don't think they expected the energy destruction at all, right? To hop over the slow kills and stuff. -10. I could have sworn it's more. Especially from as high up as Aki did it there. But yes, they are switching to Jita right now, which I mean probably, as we saw last time, will probably end up working a little better for them. I find it a little bit interesting. They always pick the Vayne first, right? Are they like trying to learn Vayne, trying to get some more like bracket experience on Vayne, or like they always seem to switch to Jita? And Jita's obviously like the character they're better with, so I don't think Vayne has been a counter pick necessarily for any of the matches they've been into, right? So. I wonder if the idea is just like to get more, learning Vayne on the side. Yeah, the idea is to get more like bracket experience with the Vayne, right? And I will say again, like in the clutch, they're making a lot of very good choices there, right? I got a ditch to blast for your first turning weekly. We'll definitely participate again. Glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you had a good time. good to have fun doing whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your day. And yeah, we hope to see you in more brackets for sure. Ad break though, so somebody help Star. Get the opponent to the Vayne mindset and give him 100% Vita. It's a little bit of a mental mix-up. I can see it. I mean, on the bright side, with that in mind though, they're running out of time to get that mix-up going because Ash is on set points right now. Oh no, got swept out of Eureka. Very brave, but it did work. Oh no. Yeah, that was a big momentum shift. Now you have the grenade on you too. You didn't spot dodge at that time. Good spot dodge and the slow kill. God damn. Aki very good at doing some of these useless options for sure. It's gotten a lot of training. Okay, you Flamex a lot of shit. Building a lot of mirror, just walking at him here. All the way to 100. Oh my lord, and the counter hit 5U. Rare footage of Vegeta 5U doing literally anything. Nice throw bait, and that is going to be Aki taking that round down, staying alive a little bit longer. These two have been training a lot, I can tell. Like, with each other, probably. It feels like Aki is very familiar with all of these useless options and what to do against them, right? Whoa, wait, Flamex lost? Is that not EX? I thought EX Flamex just, like, went through every other EX projectile. That is still ongoing. Aki better be winning? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him their DP just got blocked into, oh, a pretty nasty combo by Ash right here. Yup. Okay. Scary spot. Ooh, okay, but Fireball's gonna help a lot there for sure. Gets him out of the corner. Not a lot of damage. This like gets the screen position back, which is what you want as Vegeta. You grenades. Oh, when he blocks, it goes away too, huh? Sure. Again, lots of chip. Got the grenade on you again. Brave counter is understandable there. Just keep Eustace off you, and you honestly at this point, the extra damage for being low on Brave points doesn't matter. The spear's on block. Huge intel, yeah. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. The red grenade there is going to trigger. Highly unfortunate for Aki right there, but that is going to be upside. Taking that one down 2-0, actually. That's it. This is, we're still rocking best of threes all the way until losers finals, winners finals, grand finals, which this is not one of those. It says 1-0 there. It's because there was the Vayne match, right? So that is actually, in fact, 2-0 to upside. Taking down Aki. Aki who won the tournament last week, right? So upside clearly showing a lot of improvement there. Taking Aki down. I mean, it's still, won the tournament last week, came what, 5th? Tied for 5th, I think, this week. So still 2 very good performances from Aki, back-to-back. But they are out, and Upside will be moving on, and losers trying to see how far they can make their run go here. In the meantime, the bet, Upside actually was the slight favorite points-wise. I think people have kind of exhausted their points throughout the tournament here, but it's fine. Okay, on to, I think we might do, are we going to do winners finals? We might do winners finals next. If not, we'll do another round of losers top 8 first. All right, here we are back for winners finals, which is going to be our first best of 5. Now, I forgot to set the room settings to make it a best of 5, so it's not going to look like one, but I promise it is. When someone wins 2 rounds, we will get booted here, but it's going to keep going. It's fine. But yeah, we got Exion on Narmaya, Clunk on the Seahawks, both of them looking very strong in the matches we've seen them play so far. But you know, only one person can go into grand finals on winners' sides. That's coveted spot. Exion S+2, yeah, suppose so. Has made a lot of rank progress. I mean, they've been playing very well. I'm not surprised. Oh, nice flip over there. Get him out of the corner, and also a little bit of a throw bait. Not like huge damage off it, but more so, just gets you out of the corner, get the Seahawks into the corner. The screen position gain there is a lot more important than the damage necessarily. Yes, yeah, I know the Eternals are, to my understanding, like the Avengers or something. Exion sponsored by Narmi, yes. I think the Tsuki have the same thing. They all have NAR on them. I think it's just like it's like a Narmi clan tag, basically. Yeah, it's my understanding that yes, the Eternals are all a pretty big deal. Ow. They each like have a weapon, right? And they all like exemplify like they're like some of the the best user of their weapon in the world or something like that. At least technique-wise or something. I've been given kind of like vague descriptions of who they are. The Eternals are indeed a big deal, TM. Yeah. The army is strong. I mean, Clunk took the first round down. So the army may be suffering a defeat right here. Oh no, especially after that DP. This could be bad, actually. This might be a little risky. And Seahawks are the strongest? Oh, really? Oh, God. Once again, Eureka and U-Transient, when they pass by, it is going to favor U-Transient ever so slightly right there. Good stuff by Exion recovering in that spaghetti situation and taking that round down. Is this canon? Is Seahawks the strongest Eternal? Is that for real? Seahawks is the cringest? So true. Oh, 6-6H. Hard call out. Goddamn. Not a lot of damage, but still. Okay. Again, yeah, MTN can be used like almost like a pseudo reversal. It's not like frame 1 invincible, but it like moves him out of the way very quickly. So, Siete is stronger. Siete is strongest easily. Interesting. Ow. I would have thought Uno would have been, you know, as like 1. I thought he would have been the strongest, but I guess not. I like not based on any knowledge, just like based on like the fact that he was number 1. Thought Cephon was. Listen. At this point, nobody knows apparently. Ow. This should be death. I think it's doing half damage because it was on cooldown, but yeah, still with the Raging Strike extensions and everything, that should be nice and easy. Clunk wrapping up that first game right there. Oh, also I just realized the thing says Clunk KCC Excel. Don't worry about that too much. Let's also switch them around. He's number 1 due to his wisdom. Oh, interesting. Ow. Pringles man knowledge? Okay, I see. He's like the leader, but not like he's the leader, he's the wisest, but he's not the strongest in a fight necessarily, sort of thing. Is that right? There's a lot of damage coming out, especially if he wants to commit to an SBA here, which he might. He's won because he founded the Eternals? Oh, I see. Well, he's usually the first member. That also makes sense. Him and Siete are the Eternals leaders? Okay. Oh, nice. Yep. You empty hand, very good for also, yeah, if someone's gonna throw you, excuse me, goddamn. My throat just exploded. If you think someone's gonna throw you, you can certainly do that too. Again, a combo starter. A throw bait on defense, as I think Floral said earlier. I like that idea. Okay, so Clunk, by the way, is not on set point. Keep in mind, because again, we're talking best of 5s now that we're as late into the bracket as we are. So even if he wins this, the game will boot us out, but it's not actually over. We will have at least 1 more game to play. Uh oh, back throw incident. That's bad. Okay, waste the brave counter there. U-flip gets her out of the corner, but okay, sure. Still in a tough spot. 1 brave point here. Like, yeah, Clunk can he can brave counter pretty belligerently here. Just like, yep, to keep his turn going and not let Exion have a chance to get back in this thing. That is the benefit of having this much of a brave point lead. Exactly. Oh, but now it's all gone sideways. Used all his brave points to not that much avail. Nice, and gets Unk checked. Clunk wins finals if he downplays himself after this. I'm throwing a pillow at him. He's looking pretty good for sure. What is this? So much blue. Yeah, like lots of this Raging Strikes and U skills and everything being thrown around. But the spaghetti seems to favor Exion where it happens. Granblue is true. They don't call it Grand Green Fantasy vs. Rising. The scrambles? What's going on, Seika? Hello. My guy is too old to boomer check? Yeah, unfortunately he is Unk. Call him Unk. Am I right, fellas? It's like watching Melty gameplay. True. He does have that walk back far H, right? He's always trying to like bait out some sort of move from Exion there. Watching while on break at work? Well, hello. Yeah, so okay, this is gonna kick us out. It's not actually done. I just forgot to switch my room settings. This is, in fact, still... Keep going. It's on. Let's go. Hop right back in. It's fine. This is still... We have at least 1 more game to play here. It is a best of 5. We type that in as well, just to make sure everyone is aware. He's so fucking good, my goat. Indeed. Alright, Clunk's looking very strong right now, for sure. Exion ain't no pushover. Clunk currently up 2-0, potentially.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Well, he is up 2-0. I mean, like, potentially 3-0, rather. There is no potential to the 2-0. Oh, no. Does start off by getting frame traps right here, though. A little nasty. Restand combos. I've been matched with Fusler in round 1 of brackets. In the face of my near demise, I'll try to put up a fight and make it a challenge. See you in the loser's bracket. They got that. Exclamation mark Fusler. Okay, sure. DP gets blocked. Exion definitely is very DP prone. Not a huge punish though, honestly, from Clunk. I mean, the screen position is probably the worst part about that, is getting carried back to the corner, but there you go. They're right out of it, and suddenly it's like nothing matters, right? They take a lot of damage off that DP punish. Is this gonna kill? I don't think it will. Yeah, I think they could have extended that a little bit further with a Raging Strike or something, right? Possibly, but regardless, they find that round. Not bad, not bad. Exion has made these comebacks before. Go Narmi. And if you close your eyes, yeah, exactly. It's almost like they didn't get punished for the DP at all. Yeah. Took not that much damage and side-swapped him to the corner immediately. Oh no. Okay, this one's gonna hurt a little bit more though. It's like a straight-up corner combo, basically. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna build super if he wants it here too, which he doesn't. He goes for the reset instead, and that's why. And that's why he did that, because now, I mean, this is like almost death. He's not dead, because, I mean, luckily, you know, they did actually nerf Seahawks damage. He goes for the reset again, and baits the DP. Oh my lord, that was a clean ass round, yeah. I mean, it is just what Seahawks can do, right? He won the neutral. But to be fair, he blocked a DP, right? And then got a combo, got a reset. Got a combo, reset, blocked the DP again. It was 2 DP baits, or 2 blocked DPs, rather, at least, in a row in that round, essentially, right? That took that one down. Okay, so set points now for Clunk, potentially. Depending on what Exion does here. This could be a 3-0. Off to a decent start right now. Off to a much better start with that close L, close H frame trap right there. Lots of damage coming out here. Spends the SBA, gets the Brave Points economy. Looking a little bit less in shambles. Tough round for Clunk at this point. Yeah, especially using one of those break points like that. This is it's not easy. Punish counter or punish hit 6XL. Ow. Okay, no break points on either of them. You know, I mean, you know, if he DP, if Exion DPs here, he could really go to hell. Okay. That was potentially like if Exion had DP'd again and gotten blocked, Seahawks could have killed them for that straight up, right? So I was a little worried when he got that knockdown, but no. Exion, the Green Goblin mask did not tempt them this time. They stayed calm and they take that game down, staying alive, bringing us to 2-1 right here. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, in Kagra, Narmai does not have a DP that blocks everything unless he wants to spend 50 meter on it, right? The HDP, I believe, loses to lows, and I think the MDP is like only lows or something. And the ADP is like not even frame 1 invincible. He's dead here, by the way. Yeah. Nice and easy. Raging Strike confirms by Clunk to once again put himself on set points. Let's see. What do you got for us, Exion? You made that comeback once before. How about now? Will Clunk head to Grand Finals winner's side here? Yeah, I mean, at that point, even though Clunk is, at this point, it's called Clunk an unknown quantity. It's a little bit disingenuous. Like, we've seen him. He's pretty good on this goddamn Seahawks, man, right? Like, but yeah, despite the fact that he was not necessarily, like, expected or seeded just because he's new to get this far, I don't think. If Clunk gets to Grand Finals winner's side, obviously he's like immediately the favorite to win the whole thing, right? It's just having to lose 2 sets in a row has a crazy advantage, even irrespective of the fact that you also are the guy who has not dropped a set the entire bracket thus far, right? So the smart money gets becomes on Clunk very quickly. I think Clunk is so good. I mean, I'm seeing it right now. Looks he's about to 3-1 Exion right here. A throw could kill also. Oh, yeah, the walk back far H. He does love that shit. U flip not quite working out. U parry is gonna help a lot. Yep, sure. You gotta be careful of Seahawks' parry though. Clunk has not used it very much. Oh, he went for another throw. Yeah, I think they were expecting the Seahawks parry right there and tried to throw him out of it, but Clunk with the patience, and unfortunately Exion did not have that same patience on the DP right there. Clunk dodges that shit, punches it, and unfortunately for Exion, that is them heading down to losers. They're still in the bracket, right? But yeah, you really want that Grand Finals winner's side spot if you can clutch it. And that is indeed exactly what Clunk does. He takes that one down. We'll see if Exion can get their run back against him by fighting through the rest of the loser's side here. But for now, that is Clunk taking that one down. Also was the favorite on points there. So there you go. Not bad, not bad. We'll move on to our loser semis. So I guess the good thing I didn't switch the room settings yet, because actually will be a best of 3 again. So actually no, I think we have a couple of matches before that too. So yeah, we have a couple of best of 3s left actually. So good thing I didn't switch the settings accidentally, I suppose. All right, here we are in loser semis. So this actually is a best of 3. There, that's the plan that I'm used to seeing, just like bulldozing through every other projectile in the video game, right? But yeah, we're here with Flareon on the Grimnir, upside on the Eustace. You know how it is at this point. Best of 3. And this will be our last best of 3 of the bracket. Oh my, 2H in the side swap too. Didn't get a combo, but got the side swap, so that's very huge right there. The handsome sound strong type versus the pretty goofball. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just like act out of that unless it's the UDP. It's not actually invincible, so you can act out of it pretty quick. I think sometimes depending on yeah, that one right there, like the H1 going up, depending on like character height and spacing and things like that, you can just 2H him out of it. But if it's too late enough, he will be safe most of the time to just like do whatever the hell he wants after. Ow. God damn. Double far L right there, poking out upside. I mean, honestly, just kind of got sent to the corner and never got out, right? We were talking earlier about potentially in the Narmaya Eustace matchup, right? how Narm, if he gets Grimnir, or if he gets, sorry, Eustace to the corner, it'll be tough for Eustace, but like it might be kind of hard for her to do so. Grimnir feels like that, except I feel like it's gonna be really easy for him to do so, right? Assuming that EX Flamek does not break EX Tornado, right? That'll be the big thing. But if Grimnir can just like set Tornado up, like stand behind that Tornado and set up his seals, then like this matchup seems very hard for Eustace. But if Flamek breaks through the Tornado, then we're talking. You know, there might be a world here for upside. We'll see though. Okay, sure. Nice. You try to go for the Grimnir can do that overhead, and then it's a combo. You get like sucked into the tornado, and you can combo off the overhead. But good by upsides to block that one out. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming, and I think upside did too, as they blocked that one out. Right. It just feels like, you know, you're low on health. You got meter. You've got them in the corner. You want a big combo. It is a relatively predictable choice there by Flareon, unfortunately, and upside wasn't ready for that. Blocks and punishes. Tie us up 1-1. Sure. Misses the conversion a little bit right there. Walk up close A, trying to kill him straight up. Again, 6XM. Grimnir is safe behind that wind wall too, even though it's punishable. I mean, if you swing into it, you're going to hit the tornado, right? So that overhead setup is really nice there. They started the GG dying for anyone else? You know, couldn't be me. Couldn't be. That's why I run my brackets on challenge or something. Well, that's definitely the reason, not because I'm too stupid to figure out start.gg. Certainly. Another throw doesn't kill here, I don't think. I think upside can actually live a throw. Okay, not anymore. Yeah, I think it could have lived the throw with like a speck of health. Oh no! Again, this bionic arm is what I would call one of them unnecessary risks, man. Yep. Like, yeah, if it hits, you win, but also like now it's one of the only ways you got such a big lead, and now you might potentially just die. This helps. You Flamek, yeah, gonna work out pretty well there. You got the flashbang on you. You clash with the dash attack. Great recognition from upside right there. Honestly, like, I mean, Flareon could have actually canceled his bionic arm, right, when you clash, even if a move normally has a lot of recovery. As soon as you clash, you can cancel, right? But yeah, like, upside recognized that clash much earlier, right? Straight up punished him out of his bionic arm right there and took the round. Incredibly good stuff. The clash with you dash, I mean, 6XH, I suppose, right? Yeah. Grimnir sucks. I mean, to be fair, again, I would throw the, even though that was a very good reaction from upside, I would throw that loss at the feet of the bionic arm that Flareon did like 30 seconds before that. They had a very big lead, and they took a very big risk they didn't need to take, right? They probably win that round in a slower and less explosive way, but interaction's insane. I feel like a lot of the neutral skip use skills don't have like crazy high attack levels, no? At least like they'll clash with heavies at the very least. In my experience. 6H is level 4 clash priority? Goddamn, maybe not. Maybe I'm lying then. Maybe I'm thinking of Ladivas, because I mean Ladivas is also very, very meaty. I think Ladivas 668 has also clashed with shit before. What is he doing? He's eating up the seals. Oh, there you go. Worked out that time. See, that time, I can understand a little bit more, because like, it's not like you have a huge lead or anything, right? You're actually like, you're kind of behind. You're taking a risk there to try and claw your way back in. Makes more sense. But give back my pre-nerf neutral skip. No. Bugs Bunny, no. Okay. A better round for upside to begin with here, as Flareon in the corner. Wait, if Eustace blocks, does the red grenade go away? Is that real? Or that's a timing thing? It's like it expires after a certain amount of time, and that just happened to be when he blocked. Okay, you Flamek coming out again, sure. Lots of chip damage coming out here. Oh yeah, I mean, this is definitely the biggest thing, right? Flareon has been a little bit too happy with these YOLO bionic arms here. It does expire on block? Crazy, okay, yeah. Yeah, they'd be a little bit too trigger happy, I think. You think? That's, if you don't know, forgiven, I definitely don't know. Yeah, they're a 2-1-4 you enjoyer, and I get it, but it has definitely gotten them killed a lot. Like, it's worked once, and it's gotten them killed like 3 or 4 times. You know, I would definitely, especially in that exact scenario where, like, upside is in the corner and you're walking back, like, they have a tell, you know? They have a tell of when they're going to do the bionic arm. So, they got to be a little bit careful about that. Predictability is the death of fighting game victory, essentially, right? People usually back out, that's fair. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's going to be a combo, too, because of the grenade. Great stuff from upside right there off the EX, or the U slow kill. Oh. Got clipped by that. Yeah, and then it's gonna extend again because of the grenade. It's gonna be a big combo, yeah, especially with the SBA right here. 1 brave point now too. It's looking like a really rough round for Flareon. It is set points for upside. Flareon's gonna figure something out and fast. Nah, it doesn't look like it's happening, man. I mean, You know, don't bionic arm. Yeah. Oh, spot dodge. Not what you want to do there, actually. Yeah. Not what you want. Not what you want to do. And unfortunately, that is going to be upside again. Recognizing their lead, right? Playing very patiently, kind of choking Flareon out over time there, and they do take that one down 2-0. Great stuff to Flareon for sure. Give me a sec. I have to sneeze. Is what I would say. If I can just get baited. Oh no! I got the thing where I thought I was gonna sneeze and it didn't come. Oh baby. Oh fuck. Okay. But yes, good stuff to Flareon. But yes, Ash played that very, very well. Very comfortable, apparently, fighting Grimneers as well, right? They were mashing where they should have been mashing, they were respected where they should have been respecting, right? Very well played by them, and they move on to, yeah, fight, I believe it is Exion in Losers Finals right here. Great stuff. Alright, here we are with our Losers Finals right here. And we have upside on the Eustace, Exion on an arm, you know how it is. Best of 5, so we got a little bit of Granblue to play here before we get to Grands, before we see who's gonna go over there to fight Clunk in Grand Finals, but... You know, close H frame trap right away. You'll have to see it. Good stuff by upside right there. Running their pressure very well, I'd say. Gets throw baited by the throw bait Rekka option right there. Everything that's on Eustace right now, we're seeing it all working exactly as intended. All we need now is a combo off a throw with the Magnum Olo, I would say. That's a Eustace-ass round. Maybe like a U-grenade setup or something. Oh, yeah, you don't want to spot dodge that. I think they thought it was U-flip, maybe? Even U-flip, though, you can probably just like, wait and mash. Like, spot dodging on blue on reaction is probably not a good idea, regardless. They didn't suffer too hard for it. It's fine. They got thrown. U-grenade set up. Ooh, DP right away. They didn't want to deal with any of that nonsense. But upside is not Unk. They are not Unk-side Ashes. Sorry, everyone who bet on me there. No, you're good, man. Fun bracket. I'll love you back. You know, glad to have you. We wish to have you in as many intermediate brackets as we can. And if you want to join the open bracket tomorrow, too, it'll be a little bit scarier for sure, but might be good practice. Holy, a rating strike dodge? That's what I'm saying, man. They don't call them Unk-side Ashes. More like Young-side Ashes? Thoughts? Okay. Mash on the TK flip, though. Not a great idea. And they're paying for it with most of their life bar right now. As a consequence. Ooh, delayed ass walk-up throw, but good patience by upside right there. Okay. Flamak. Not a lot of damage there. Oh, but the baited DP. Okay, it's all starting to turn around a little bit here. These little axle bomber loops that Eustace has are very cool. Again, you don't mash here. Nice, good recognition by Exion. I think they got hit by that, or maybe it was Matel. Some Narm got hit by that earlier. So regardless, Exion either learned firsthand or learned from others' mistakes. Good stuff. Oh no, but their DP just lost straight up there. Yep, that's unfortunate. That's an interesting little interaction, but I'm gonna join tomorrow's tourney. Awesome. Good luck. It is a scary one. The open bracket is usually pretty fucking nasty. It's a little interesting. I guess like the invincibility on the DP ran out, right? The first hit triggered it. The invincibility ran out. The second hit triggered the bomb and it's comboed from there. But regardless, game 1 goes to upside right there, showing off the strengths of Eustace very well, I think. Ow! Be gone! Ow! Again, you don't mash here. Yep. Honestly, like. Now that you like, if upside has seen that Exion knows what to do there, that's like I feel like at that point that's you let them get away a little bit too easy, right? You gotta make them a little bit more uncomfortable. Just kind of down back against that U-grenade, I think. Okay, some chip coming out on the full mech. Honestly, Exion's happy to take that. I think they got a lot of health to spare. The anime ass misfinder right there. You don't even see them draw the sword. You just die. It is a very cool. It is a very cool looking move for sure, especially Yu Setsuna. Very anime. I'm a big fan. Doing it for fun more than anything else. That's it, man. You gotta. The game's supposed to be fun, you know. #1 priority should be having fun, and then everything else comes second or secondary or tertiary or quaternary or. Hold on. I don't know any words past that. Quinternary, maybe. I don't know. Penternary. Oh, brave counter. Yeah, not quite the move there. I don't think. Waifu misfinder, yeah. It's a lot of chip that Exion's taking right here, like even just outside of everything else. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I mean, again, no real great mid-screen from Narm, especially with no brave points to even try to spend there. DP is a little scary here, but again, honestly, if I'm upside, I don't DP here. It's one of the best ways for you to kill yourself. Oh no. That also counts, I suppose. Didn't expect the U flip right there. Tried U slow kill for this, like the guaranteed chip damage, guaranteed in quotes, but turns out was not very guaranteed at all as Exion takes that one down. U flips clean through that shit and puts us tied up at 1-1 here in this best of 5. I feel like they might get more mileage with auto combo mix with U-Grenade now. True, because yeah, now that Exion is kind of down backing. Rare footage of auto combo mix being actually threatening, right? People with like delayed hits like that, like the Zoe Lightning or the grenade or anything like that, are ads. Let me see my son. Damn, capitalism. Oh no, good reaction to the transient again. That's death. Yeah, you can combo U Flymek into U Flymek. It's very funny, but you know, it does work. It does a lot of damage to it. Wall bounces. You can even extend it afterwards. Getting hit by the raw projectile there is pretty bad. You take a lot of damage for that. Okay, sure, DP. Nice back. I guess it's looking pretty good for just like getting Narm in the corner this early. It's pretty good for upside. But here we go. Right, we talked earlier about how like this is gonna be the best for Narm if you can get Eustace in the corner, right? It can be hard for her to do that, but like a back throw incident is #1. You know, Eustace gets you to the corner, you turn his progress into your progress. That's a pretty good way to do it for sure. Narm players love that walk back animation too much, so I never block low and neutral. So true. Narm players usually playing with one hand to efficiently utilize all their buttons. I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm looking for a possible. I think my current read right here is a U flip is coming. Yeah, like a U flip anti-air, like anti-air bait. Now upside had the exact same read and was very ready for it. Unfortunately for Exion, kind of smacked them out of the air right there. I'm still here hoping to see Eustace win in bracket. I mean, at worst, upside is in 3rd place, which is damn good. Oh, they missed conversion and they got DP'd. Not like this. So unfortunate. They didn't have Brave points to convert. Maybe they thought they had Raging Strike too. Right? So they tried to do 2H Raging Strike, but they had no Brave points to speak of, right? Very, very sad right there for upsides. They had the right read, but or even like they picked the right option to the 2H there, but could not convert off of it. So now Exion on the board. 1-1 in games, 1-1 in rounds. Who will take the lead in this best of 5? Okay, overhead. Sure. Yeah, you don't mash on that. The second time it's happened. Yeah, upside. I'm not sure if they are maybe unaware that TK flip is plus, or if it's a matter of they keep thinking that they're going to like walk up and throw them or something, and they're not fuzzy mashing it. I don't know, but that TK flip has been like a guaranteed counter hit for Exion a few times now. Okay, you're almost on chips, the thing. Oh, he dodged that. That's good. Again, dodging it. That's minus. Oh, they tried to spot dodge to avoid some chip out of the Rekka, but yeah, good choice by Exion to just like stop short there and throw them. Spot dodge, of course, not throw invincible at all, if you didn't know. Upside's trouble with TK flip. Yeah, I'm seeing that a little bit for sure. They don't want to sit there and respect it, unfortunately. Unless the Narm messes it up really badly, it's always plus, basically. And Exion has enough hours in this character, they're probably not going to get like anything worse than +1 at least. Okay, again, that Brave counter is just not the correct option there, unfortunately. Alright, sure. Use Setsuna. Gets you some breathing room. 1 Brave point on Exion is still pretty scary, though. I mean, even just like a couple of U Flymex and you're dead. Oh, just barely out of range, though. Nice. I think Exion is kind of tilting for all those DPs. I mean, you know, if you either bait them or you just choose to like not care about them risk reward-wise, because they're not very like when you get hit by a DP, it doesn't really matter that much, right? It's like there's lots of different ways to play against it. Oh, nice. Yeah, plus on block there, right? After the obviously 668 is probably normally not, but with the Magnum Alo triggering right there, it will be very plus. Good stuff by upside. Of course, I mean they're out of time, right? They have to win this game right here to tie them up. Exion is Exion, this is 2-1, so Exion is on potentially set points here if they take these next 2 rounds. So it's good that upside is up around at least, give them some breathing room, some time to figure out what they're gonna do as they try to make this comeback. Okay, sure. Some good patience. BC bait kind of clean, true. Use slow kill, a little bit of damage, a little bit just like, you know, 50 meter does get some tempo. What do you do once you bait out a Brave counter? Most of the time, you just like keep your pressure going, like they're safe. Like hit a button, and if they didn't notice, they'll like mash or something. But mostly, you just like keep your pressure going. You just like rejoice that you like wasted one of the most important resources in the game, and then you just keep your turn. Because they're minus, but safe. Unless you have like a specific like character-specific BC baits, right? But like usually it's like doing like a close sell into a spot dodge or something. You can't punish them. You need like a near BC bait or something similar to that. And it's almost chipped for upside right here. They have a little bit more health. They can block one more thing. They could have blocked that. And maybe they should have. It's hard to say, but... Maybe a spot dodge would have been better there because the jump is obviously quite committal. And Exion did send them to hell for it, so... Maybe they didn't realize they had a little bit of green in their health bar left, but... You can theoretically punish early, but you have to have dodged early. Yeah, but like, you wouldn't have... Basically, like, to do that, you're probably not canceling it out of a normal. You're just, like, spot dodging Raw or something. If both BC and spot dodge them at the same time, spot dodge is +2. Yeah. Which most of the time, if you're, like, doing a normal and canceling into spot dodge, you're not going to have enough frames to actually punish them. You need a normal with, like, a ton of hit stun. Immediately close out and spot dodge again. That works sometimes for sure. They can take 2 brave points from them at that point. That's like they just probably like won the round off of just the resource game at that point, right? Granblue is all about resources, and BP is the most important one after health. Out. Oh no, this is death. Should be anyway. Yep. Nice, easy ready straight conversion. Yep. Excelion's getting punished for the DPs every now and then. This is why the necessarily DPing all that much isn't necessarily a good thing, because when you hit it, it's not really that much of a you don't get that much reward off of it, right? And when you get it baited, you do die. Now it's still very strong. It just like allows you to sometimes just like skip your opponent's turn, but it's kind of like you want to use like salt, you know? Too much can ruin a dish. Out. Okay, whip throw. Punish by upside right there. Goes for the throw bait, Rekka, nothing coming out of it. Some chip off the flat mech at least. Only 32 meter to do that too, because it refunds 12.5% on block. Out. 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 Sure. Ooh, the U Rekka for the carry. Understandable, and also better Oki there, I guess. Long ass knockdown, plus 40 something, 50 something, possibly. Again, flat mech chip is so significant, man. That thing does so much on block. Again, right? So much damage. You're running out of time. Transient helps a lot. No DP on Eustace either, by the way. I like the idea for a throw. Ooh, okay. I do like the throw from Exion there because you can't Brave counter. The one big thing that that Upside had to their name right there was their 1 Brave points to Exion 0. Right? You can't Brave counter a throw. In fact, if you try, you're gonna get thrown out of your Raging Strike. So I like the idea, but Upside was also 1 step ahead there and realized that, did not try to go for a Brave counter. Good stuff. Okay, so set points now for Upside to send themselves to grand finals on loser's side right there and try to take down Clunk on that Seox. Let's see if Exion can come back from this. Okay, UDP. Hasn't used it a lot throughout the sets, right? But now is representing that option a little bit more in the 11th hour. No full conversion off that, a little bit too far away. Was Exion. Oh, wow, just far L's are out of it. Yeah, I mean, U-Flip is a good anti-air bait, but they have to bite first. They have to actually try and 2H you or something. If they just sit there, they can very easily just blow you up. It's late on the reaction on the transient, though, so it does get no escaped out of their attempt to match. A little bit slow on the draw was Exion right there. Oh, sorry, was Upside, rather. Exion has the grenade on him, gets it off them by hitting Eustace. Not bad. That time, punish on the transient, and U slow kill is going to find that kill for Upside. Just played the end of that round so slowly, so methodically, understood their lead, their position, right? And it's again, like, this is what we saw, the same thing with Flareon, right? In that last round, when Upside has a big lead, like, they recognize and they just kind of choke you out slowly, right? They just kind of like sit there and like let you use all your resources until you have nothing left, and then they take it from there, right? A very slow kind of like suffocating playstyle, but you know what? It works. You have the advantage. They're the one who has to do something, right? Just sit there and be ready to react to whatever they do. Very, very clever by Ash right there as she moves on to the grand finals to fight Clunk. It's going to be an uphill battle because, again, Clunk has, even just besides the fact that Clunk is looking very, very good on the Seox, obviously, just like baseline, they just have a whole other set. They have another 1-up on Upside right here, so we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it is. Ash was the favorite there, and she did, in fact, pull that one out. Not bad, not bad. We'll be back with grand finals in a second here. All right, here we are with grand finals, and we have Clunk on the winner's side of things here, Upside on losers. Obviously, Eustace, Seox, you've seen them both enough at this point. You know what's going on. But, yeah, so it's going to be tough, right? Like, again, put aside how good either of them are, right? How good their characters are, how good the matchup is, everything. That's like, at a baseline, just having an extra life here is a really, really big deal for Clunk. And just, like, makes him the favorite to do this, pretty much just by default, right? So, we'll see. Upside has a long road ahead of them one way or the other, right? And besides, it's not just the fact that you have to beat this guy 2 sets in a row. You have to beat the guy who has not, so far, dropped a single set to anybody 2 sets in a row, right? So it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy almost of like, you already have a huge advantage being winner side grands because of like this the way the rules work, but then also you got to winner side grands, which means you're pretty fucking good, right? You're at least against people you're fighting the tournament right now. You have literally a perfect record, so it's gonna be tough for upside, but we'll see. Looking at Waz right now, they gotta have my fellow Unk on Unk team kill round 1 on stream. Wait, who's round 1 on stream for Waz? Out. Oh, -6 on block, yeah. Good stuff by upside. That is punchable on block. Usually the spacing makes it, so that's kind of difficult, but in that at certain angles, especially closer to the corner, oftentimes you can just like smack Seox straight up for blocking that. So good stuff by upside. Not huge damage, but still, just gets him out of the corner too is the most important bit. Still a tough round though. Ooh, nice spot dodge. Jace versus Char? True. Some serious Unk on Unk violence, unfortunately. Okay, sure. Runs away right there. Parry? No. Oh, but goes for the Flyat anyway. Not sure if it would have been safe to the parry or not. I mean, Seox can like do a little bit of a Shadow Clone Jutsu Ninja Dash through that, but... Okay. Also looks like the grenade does not go away on block, by the way. That question I asked earlier. I think that was just timing. It just so happened. Yeah, no parry on deck there, so upside could be a lot more aggressive on the minus frames. Slow kill. I mean, this is very much a chip angle for upside, I think. Yeah, it's smart, just like... Yep, and now, I mean, just almost anything kills. But you have no cooldowns, but you had no cooldowns. Not like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't wait. They kind of tried to run in there. And Clunk also, to his credit, also did like try to force the issue before the cooldowns came back, which is smart. And he does manage to take the first game down as a result. Okay, so let's see. Again, I mean, if you're upside, you want to put this, grands away, like you want to put this reset at least away as fast as you possibly can, right? Like if you go to game 5 in both sets, like it just gets exhausting. Upsides already have to play like 2 pretty close sets before this, also, right? So like you can look at it in 2 ways, right? In some ways, you can say upside is like warmed up. They've been playing, you know, and Clunk's been sitting there waiting the whole time. On the other hand, Clunk is also a lot more fresh mentally. You know, he's got a lot more left in the tank. So one way or the other, probably I'd say it's probably still a good idea for upside. You really don't want this to drag on too much if you're upside. It also gives Clunk more time to adapt, right? Where like Eustace is a pretty big like knowledge check character, right? So if maybe Clunk gets some time to figure out some things and what his answer certain setups should be. So it's a tough time the longer it gets here for upside basically. So definitely looking for them to try and maybe hit us with a 3-1 right here for the reset. Okay, no Brave Points is scary. Because again, yeah, now Clunk has 3-0. He can Brave Point like a madman whenever he feels like it, just to keep his turn going, basically. Yep, no reason to not Brave counter there. Ooh, good DP. Okay, sure. Again, though. Oh, wow. That thing has so little goddamn recovery, man. That's insane. I was like, oh, wow. He baited the parry, but yeah, no. He just smacked her out of it because it has so little recovery, and if you're too early, you get smacked. You kind of like want to wait. You whiff parry and then hit her, and it worked. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Okay, so Clunk on the verge of going up 2-0 right here would definitely be, I mean, that's a huge deal. Because for him, he doesn't have to worry about 2 sets. If he goes up 2-0, like that's, you know, he needs 1 more game after that to just end the bracket, send us home early. Reacting to O parry and it's already recovered. Yeah, Seox things for sure. Ooh, nice walk up close H though. Hold on a second. Upside, not trying to go quite into that good night just yet. I don't think this is death though, is it? Huh? Oh, maybe if they, I don't know if that was a conversion they missed or not, but if they were able to extend that, then maybe. But they did drop it. This is a chance for Clunk. This will be a heartbreaking round to lose for upside if this is what makes them go down 2-0. This will be a tough one. Oh no. I mean, it's a 1-touch. It is. Okay, he's backing up. Oh, and the U empty hand is not going to punish. I think that was 2U or 2L, but regardless, it recovered in time. That was very, very close. And again, good recognition by upside. That thing is -6 on block. And if you or Seox is in the corner, 2U? Okay, yeah. If you or Seox is in the corner, you are going to get a punish off that. He's going to be close enough that -6 will not be spaced, right? So very, very good stuff by upside in the heat of the moment right there to still find that punish, not miss it, and kill Clunk for his mistake. Okay, sure. Plus on block off the Gated Demons. Throws him. God damn. Clunk has been loving that walk back far H, right? So the upside has been noticing that. It's going a little bit more aggro when he's walking back. Knowing that there's a bit of a delay built into him. Alright, but while that round was really well played by upside, it is unfortunately just not going to matter, it seems like. Clunk finds this hit, and this should be very easy access to a kill right here. Yep, keep it nice and easy. Just build the meter, hit the super. No need to bother too much with anything too fancy. You just send him to hell. And now 2-0 for Clunk. Upside's had a very good run, but Clunk might be trying to send us home early right here. Just say, you know what? Rest in peace to your grandpa, but I'm different. Peeking in right now. How goes, folks? We're in grand finals of the bracket right now, so that's fun. We got Upside on the Eustace, Clunk on the Seahawks. Fun match, but Clunk is so far looking pretty in control. So we'll see. We'll see if Upside can try and turn things around. Clunk needs one more game and it's over. Ooh, the Rekka beats you empty hand. I guess I didn't think about it that way, but that makes sense. I never considered that, but in hindsight, that does make sense. Ow. Oh, the backdash. Nice, builds a 2L. So Upside, you see there, is delay tech. That's why it's better a lot of the time, safer, at least as a baseline, as like a layer 1, to delay tech with a 2L rather than a throw, right? Because it is much, much, much less vulnerable to shimmies, as you saw right there, right? Clunk did successfully shimmy, actually, but there's like not that much recovery on the 2L, right? So it's quite hard to punish. You can do it, but you have to be like really quick on the draw. How'd I join today when my Daggerheart session stuff has finally not been canceled once? Ooh, Daggerheart, that's the... Wait, is that the critical role system? I forget. Ow, ow. Okay, the low, minus on block, but safe. Uses one brave point. It's been a very interesting experience. Yeah, I you know, I don't really know anything about it. I just heard that it exists. Oh, throw baited. This is death. Yeah, yeah. Again, that like the defensive throw bait, right? Like the killing you for doing run up throw on Seahawks. And unfortunately, that is going to be death for Upside. And now, here we go. This is tournament point for Clunk here. Upside's been doing very well, but I mean, they're running out of time, man. If you like D&D type shit, I'd say it's worth a gander. Interesting. I take a look at the rules or something at the very least. Get like a better understanding of how it works and see if it sounds like the kind of system that interests me. I guess, I mean, they're doing a good job of keeping Seahawks out so far, though. Okay. Nice. Not a punish, but just like, you know, held it, even if he had blocked that, I just would have held him in place a little bit longer. That's like, it's kind of what you have to do. You can't let Seahawks like, start jumping around the screen like he does, right? Just holding him still is a really big win a lot of the time. Oh no, that is a really unfortunate Raging Strike to land right there. Rekka is not the option you should have picked right there. Gets shot clean out of it by the Flamek, and that is going to be 2-1. Upside staying in it for a little bit longer here. Let's see. Oh goddamn, it's a goddamn combo too. So true. Reverse 3-0, it could happen. The thing about winner's side grands is even if that does happen, Upside still has a lot of work ahead of her. Ow, ow. Okay, overhead not really that bad, but plus on block, yeah, like mildly plus things definitely seem to be a bit of a weakness for Upside, right? Things are like +1 or 2. I find her mashing on it a lot. I'm not sure it's a great idea. Like that overhead is like +2 on hit, I think. Combat is very dynamic, less stuff than D&D, but stuff has more impact, so it feels like the Power Fantasy tabletop, at least until DM gets enough fear tokens. Interesting, interesting. I do know there's a DM resource there, like kind of like the Warhammer one, which is interesting to me. Alright, well, another empty hand, another tournament point for Clunk. How goes tourney? It might be done right now. Clunk might end it immediately. Oh god, it's off to a good start for him. This is tournament points for winners, for grand finals right here, potentially. Uh-oh. You're in the Seahawks Blender, man. It's not a nice place to be. Oh, you got shimmied, and that time they did tech with the throw. And that's, you see the difference right there. When they got shimmied earlier and they 2L'd, they were relatively safe. With the throw, it is the world's freest punish. Doesn't get hit by the reset. You're still in such a bad spot, man. Oh, but you Flemek beats you Rekka again. Hold on a sec. Okay. Whiffs it there. Plus on block. The spot dodge is going to this perfectly. Beat out the close H, unfortunately. It's a tough round. I mean, you gotta worry about empty hand too. You can't just Flamek carelessly. Slow kill. It's gonna work out to set him down for a little bit there. I like the throw. Upside playing very calm, considering their life is on the line right here, but it's not gonna matter. A little bit of an interesting interaction between the Rekka and the U empty hand right there. Rekka going a little bit later that time, not recovering quite as fast. Right? Empty hand gonna be plus there. I'm gonna smack them out. I think there's a counter hit at the end, but yeah, Clunk taking that one down 3-1. Honestly, Clunk almost not even. Like, how many games did Clunk drop? Let alone sets. He didn't drop a single set. I feel like he dropped like 3 games or something. Regardless, that was a very, very fun set to watch. Upside, I think, actually was doing a very good job of trying to keep Seahawks still, right? Like, trying to hold him still and keep him away, right? But it's tough, man. It's tough, right? Any character that, like, if you want to try that sort of zoning game plan on Seahawks, it's gonna be a rough one, right? Upside not quite able to figure out exactly how to stop Clunk in time, and Clunk, again, that winner side grants advantage. It just takes that one set, and that's it. He goes home. All right, so great stuff to both of them. Clunk winning that bracket, though. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. And yeah, we'll run Thug Finals in a second here. I guess for the Gamba, Clunk was, in fact, the favorite. Makes sense. Again, just like he was in winner side grands, even besides anything else, right? So he does take that one down. Well played by Upside for sure, though. I think this is... have you made it second? Yeah, I think this is the highest that Upside has placed by like a little bit, too. I think Upside's made some top 8s before. I'm not sure if they ever got into grants, so... Obviously, seeing a lot of improvement from her as well. Great stuff. Thanks for hosting, Geestall. Yeah, do you want to run some Thug Finals real quick, Clunk? We can do that if you are so inclined. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, Clunk, unfortunately, well, I guess his dogs needed his care, so he will not be running Thug Finals. That's fine. That's fine. The important bit is that Clunk played incredibly well in this bracket. Sorry, man. No, it's totally fine, man. No apologies needed. Congrats on your win, right? The Thug Finals just like, it's more of a for fun thing anyway. Can I do Thug Finals with you? Yeah, sure. You know what? Why not? Let's we can get some Thug Finals in here anyway. So we'll run it with Upside. That works. Honestly, I might prefer this. I need to fight more Eustace. I'm very bad at fighting Eustace. Is the Clunk's second bracket, by the way? Were they here last week? I feel like I haven't seen them previously.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, I could definitely use some more Eustace practice though, so I'll take this with bells on. Yo, Mirai, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I wasn't here last week? Wait, really? So it was one that I was in then, huh? Or that I was like hosting. First wall brawl? No fucking way. Really? God damn. He's supposed to need a PhD to play him. He's definitely not a very he's not a very pick up and play character for sure, right? Check out these guns. I gotta spot dodge that. I always forget. Well, I'm not getting anti-aired very much, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Gotta spot dodge that. One day I will remember. Oh, so that just works, huh? Okay. I was wondering about that. So that is preemptive though. So you have to I have to basically guess that you're gonna cancel into grenade, but it is a long enough animation that I can't just dash punch that. Interesting. He has a bunch of knowledge checks, so of course you need knowledge. I desperately need Eustace knowledge for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh baby. Oh, I spot dodged too early. That's my bad. There you go. Oh, I actually don't know what Swords' best punish is for that. You're like plus like 10 to 12, I think, depending on how you spot dodge. So probably like sweep. I think sweep is probably my best bet there. Oh, damn! I want them to do the throw bait. Oh, okay, that's not the throw bait. Well, I mean it was, but I didn't spot dodge it rather. Oh, understandable. I'll eat that. So you know, a pretty harmless way for the grenades to get sent to hell there. Minus on block looking ass, trying to mash on me. We got these guns, mash. Didn't bite on it. Good stuff. This is a lot of chip of my own though. Oh no. Oh baby, am I dead? Nice. Yes, I am. God damn. I was trying to DP. I didn't actually commit to the DP. I just ended up holding forward and died. Because I was like, for last second, I was like, maybe I shouldn't DP. But yeah, so I still held forward though. So I just got absolutely rocked. Oh, they just spot dodge again. One day. Wait, am I? Not like this. Owie. Okay. Minus on block, can I ask? How dare you, in fact? I got countered out of the guns. That's unfortunate. Oh, right. I was just telling Exion not to do that, and I did it myself, too. It looks like it should work, right? Your brain thinks it should. Wait, am I gonna die here? Yes! Okay. Gotcha. I wanted to, I was like, if I don't brave counter this, am I just gonna get hit by the grenade? And the answer is very much yes. Oh, okay. Sure. I think if I do brave counter, I think if Eustace gets hit, the grenade goes away, right? Yo, Clunk, thanks for the raid, man, and congrats on the dub as well. The ab break as break gets hit by RS. Congrats on the dub, man. Very well played by you, and I hope your dogs are not lonely for the rest of their existence. Okay, so that I wasn't plus enough for that. I think it is probably 2U is my best bet. No biting, goddamn. Great patience by Ash. Owie. Prawless, thanks for the follow. Hit you with the raid before I go. Thanks again, sorry, and thanks again, Brick, and everyone. Stay cool. Yeah, you too, man. Again, congrats. You played really well today. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not how I thought that would go, but it's fine, I suppose. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not that slow. Yeah, it does have to seemingly be. Oh, right. I had the grenade on me. Yeah. I was like, it's my turn. It's not my turn. I forgot I had the grenade. To be continued type moment. Yeah. Oh, nice. Not ready for the throw. Okay, let's see here. What is happening with this Catboy? That's minus, right? But from that distance, I think it was safe, but still minus, I think. That is not actually a frame trap. Everyone thinks it is because they're scared of Fairy or something. So I'll take that. They keep mashing after that. I wonder why. This is probably not the optimal way to do this, but I guess we're going to do it. Bonk. In fact, give me my Brave points back. I regret spending that Raging Strike. I want it back. Yeah, I don't mind getting hit by the DP there. It's okay. I'm still like at a huge advantage. You can do it again, too, if you want. I'm very okay with it. Check out these guns. Like, there's even no need to even try to bait DP there. Even if it hits me, I'm probably still fine. Even if they side swap off of it, I'm still fine. The lead was big enough there that there's nothing to worry about. I just kept doing it, you know? Just keep jumping at him. Why not? Oh, my bad. I got crushed. My 2L got crushed by the medium right there. Sure. Oh god, my toes. That didn't work either. I guess that time I could see myself being too late on that one though. I think I had to be at least plus 10 there. I think. Yeah, that time I just didn't get it. Unfortunate. Okay, you know, sometimes my my use skill is just better than yours. Mario-ass gameplay. These things happen. You gotta Goomba stomp them sometimes. Send a message, you know. One thing you always find about useless players who got good instincts about throw teching. Interesting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I guess when you play a character with bad defense, right? You kind of have to supplement it yourself at that point. Pick up these guns. Safe on block, was fine. Oh, okay. Was a little out of range, unfortunate. They didn't match that time, that's good. Okay. Bonk. I shouldn't have done this. I should have saved the meter. This is not really, like, there's no reason to, like, for, like, that extra little bit of damage. That's not worth it. That was a bad expenditure of meter, I can say, with some confidence. Ooh, the throw is out of range. We take those, for sure. That's -7. Nice. What am I doing? You know, honestly, could be worse. Could be worse. You know, could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, this is the worst. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Well, I definitely preemptively Brave countered, and it just worked. Sometimes I did everything wrong that round, or at least for the last little bit of that round, and I just won anyway. You know, sometimes there is no justice in the world, and the gods hate you. Bonk. Get thrown. Get. Oh, not thrown. We do have a red button techer on our hands, possible. Nice to try to jump out, and I got jailed. That's understandable. Oh, baby. Can I kill you for this? No. No, I couldn't, actually. I definitely could not have spent all these resources. You know, it was damn close. I think it would have been even closer if I hadn't messed up my conversion. But... Oh, my lord. Teleporting Ash. Oh, nice. I got Flyat. At least I'm not in the corner. Could be a lot worse. Okay. I definitely did that DP a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to do it, like, as an option against the grenade, but... Oh. Finished the Granblue story recently with Red Mama being announced. Goes from mid to wild as hell. Can recommend staying at least a couple hours into it at some point. Grimnir gets a lot of screen time for the rising version of the story. Oh, you know. I'm thinking of trying the story at some point, too. I think it could be fun, yeah. Oh, there you go. I almost got Tsukuyomi'd by the rematch screen. Luckily, it's not what happened. Just have to wait a couple, like 10 seconds or something. Bonk. What game is Grimnir from? Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, I think. Right? Or am I stupid? Like, did you say parry this? Wait, he says parry this? There's no way. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do dash punch. Yeah, there you go. Okay, okay, yeah. It is sweep. I have to be a little bit quicker on the draw. That makes sense. Because for Oliva, it's also sweep, but Oliva's sweep is way faster than Sora's, right? It's like 7 frames. That makes sense. Granblue Fantasy? Oh, true, yeah. Granblue Fantasy, not versus. Yes, yes. He's from the Gacha, yeah, that's true. Rage of Bahamut? Huh? Oh, like, is that, like, which Granblue Gacha story he's from, or something? Oh, nice. Beat me out in staring contest? Yeah, so yeah, it is sweep. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. I feel like sweep is probably it for most characters because it's, like, big and also relatively fast. It's not like a far H. Oh, nice. DP. Gonna beat me out there. Gets major spotlights in other Arxis games. Probably using Dragalia Lost or something, right? Or, like, Uma Musume Pretty Derby or something. I can't remember. Well, that's not Sai games, right? Oh, nice. Full mech beat me out there, just barely. Oh, the armor didn't start up in time. That's highly unfortunate, if I do say so myself. There you go, grenades out. Perfect. Full mech and slow kill are both on my mind right now, and not enough, apparently. Okay, sure. That's honestly could be worse. Oh, baby. Get back throw. This time, yeah, that's the one part where DP is actually scary, but you know what? I just decided to not respect it, and I died for it. Grimnir is Odin, who's from Rage of Bahamut? What do you mean Grimnir is Odin? Grimnir it moves to me. Imagine. Listen, man. Stranger things have happened. Sometimes reality is stranger than fiction, or something. Oh, I was actually out of range for sweep there. Interesting. Maybe sometimes this is doomed for Sora's. Might be ranges at which he just can't punish it at all. I can see that. If it's spaced like really well by the Eustace. Oh, should not have done that. I should not have done that. Okay, sometimes you just gotta be a barbarian and just run at them. Why not? Nice, nice. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, compliment. Sure. Okay, chip is definitely the win condition at this point with the health differential here. I'm very okay with that. Get away from me, Mr. Bomb. Is that punishable on block? Oh my god. Never mind. Is that 6SH punishable on block if there's no grenade there? Possibly. He's just wind dashing, no one can keep up. True. It is? Ah, okay, okay. Well, good game. Still upside. Thank you, thank you. I need a lot of use experience right there. Good to know that Sora's 2U is his option, but it's not always gonna work, I don't think. I don't know if there's a faster, if there's a, like, I think it's far H if I do it really, really quick, then yeah, but yes, GG's. Save those replays. I save all my replays by default, man. Yeah, that is going to do it for me right here. For the YouTube guys, so we'll do the raid. We'll go raid Waz in a second on Twitch here. But for YouTube, real quick, so I can send you guys off. You know how it is. I mean, if you made it this far into this video, then I assume you liked it. And if you did, you know how it is. You know, likes, comments, subscribes, bells, all that stuff. Greatly appreciated. Helps with the algorithm. Helps the human being right here. Feedback. See if you guys like this sort of stuff. Also, I stream every day from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come by, except for Fridays, so come by, hang out. Link in the description there to my Twitch. Also, I have a Discord server. If you're in the Twitch chat right now too, ! Discord will take you there. It's a nice place to, you know, learn about the video game and make some friends, good community. If you're in the YouTube channel, this link in the description, again, we'll take you there. So I encourage you to join. Just if you do join, just be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. If you want to be part of these tournaments too, whether it's the open bracket tomorrow or the intermediate bracket today, then you have to be in Discord as well. So lots of reasons to join right there. But anyways, also, most importantly, I hope you guys had a great time hanging out today. As always, you know, I sure did have a lot of fun. These intermediate brackets are always great to see everyone's improving week to week, to see like any, you know, newcomers that might come by and set the place on fire, right? So it's always good. Congrats to Clunk, congrats to Upside, congrats to everyone who played today. We watched it. Like, it was a lot of very good sets, a lot of very close sets. Awesome. I find these days you don't talk so your voice recovers. More so, it's like it's kind of like my day off since I was like 5 years old. So it's like keeping that tradition. I think it's important to have rest days. But yeah. Anyways, YouTube, having a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.